Hello everyone, welcome. Today we are back in Need for Speed Underground 2. This game is so much fun. I'm having a lot of fun playing this game. I had a lot of fun this morning as well. Actually managed to go out to a car show earlier today with my dad and some other family members and everything. It was super great. Like, it was more chill, kind of relaxed ones, you know, kind of more quote-unquote boomer car shows and everything. Whereas mostly muscle cars and hot rods. But it was still so good. It was multiple, like it was out in a big field, a lot of cool cars and everything. I should be posting pictures on the socials later. At pretty dreadful pictures in my opinion, but they're still really cool cars at least. And oh my gosh, it's just super nice going to some of those car shows, you know? Because you talk with the people like about the history of their vehicles and everything like that, you know, or like, you know, what they have done to them. You know, and the mechanic stories, the driving stories, and it's just super cool hearing all of that. That being said, let's continue with our story. Let us dive right in. Let's go to explore mode. This should be great. We have still quite a few events left to do. In the stage 4 with Cole Harbor, but we're gonna really kind of shred through some of these, take all victories, every single possible one. It should be a lot of fun. Alright, so up here in Beacon Hill, and I see that there is a circuit race, a drag race, and a special event over around this area. So let's go get that real quick. Let's go take down this. Gotta take down this circuit race real quick. We're right here.
Alright, looks like we got a taker. If your bank is good, then roll up to the line. We've been known to take on some charity cases occasionally, and it looks like you'll fit the bill just fine.
Gosh, that was dreadful. That sounded like freaking Backroads Belch from Hot Wheels Velocity X.
Har har har.
I like how you can see just to the right. There's a plane in the loading screen. In hardware mode for the emulator. 'Cause yeah, I am running an emulator. It kind of still shows a little bit of the background when playing, when loading and everything. Alright, let's get right up with these two. We got the 3000 GT and the Supra, two very high powered Japanese cars, as well as the RX-7, a little bit lighter, a little bit more nimble. Not quite as much power wind tune, but still reasonably powerful. Powerful enough, anyway, to get you into some trouble. There we go. Speaking of trouble, completely avoid all the collisions there. We got the two lightweight front-engine rear-wheel drive cars out in front of the pack. The two larger Grand Touring cars, nowhere to be seen. This is why you pick a lighter weight, more agile vehicle first. Because you can go through all the twisty bits. Very rarely you're ever at maximum speed in this game. So you want that good acceleration, that good grip, the good nimble cornering. Does that allow you to stay at a higher speed for much longer? Alright, come on, gotta keep pushing. That RX-7 is gonna be the biggest challenge right now. We gotta make sure that we do not have any collisions, no traffic collisions. No major war collisions, none of that. Ooh, car is just a little bit slidey. I should definitely adjust some things to make it a little bit grippier, kind of increase the rear downforce ever so slightly. It has enough power to be at this stage. It has enough power to really kind of, you know, get itself into trouble. But I definitely need to find a way to get just a bit more grip out of the vehicle. I know we have a few different upgrades still available to us, visual upgrades and body upgrades and everything. And I think if there's bumper upgrades, that definitely increases downforce in this game. Because the higher the stage bumper and spoiler upgrades you install in your vehicle, the more downforce you can get them to go. One of the few games where the visual upgrades actually do have an effect on performance. At least the select few visual upgrades have an effect on performance. The other two black box games after this, Most Wanted and Carbon, also have the body kits and spoilers adding adding some downforce to your vehicle and adding a little bit of aerodynamic grip. Which is why Bull's SLR McLaren in Most Wanted handles absolutely dreadfully, because it's one of the few vehicles of the Blacklist vehicles that it has completely stock body, either no spoiler upgrades or body kit upgrades. Looks sleek as hell, but yeah, it makes it an absolute dreadful vehicle to drive. Plus, it's a heavy front-engine rear-wheel drive car in a game that mostly prefers mid-engine, lightweight, short wheelbase MR vehicles. So yeah, oh gosh, all right, we're being nudged just a little bit. It's getting slippery. The wet weather. We're getting a little bit less grip here. We have a Supra just behind us. Take the shortcut through there. Keep the speed through the corners. And make sure the car stays super nimble. Alright, lost a little bit of speed there, getting the car sideways. I definitely need to adjust a few settings next time we go to a tuning shop. Get the car just a little bit more stable in the corners. Getting a little bit too slidey for my liking. Okay, you were on the inside. I thought you were on the outside. That's my mistake. Just give a slight nudge to the taxi, you know. Let them know that, hey, this is our road. You know, we gotta, you know, give a little bump and run to assert dominance. That's what we were doing. Totally wasn't a mistake on my part. Nope, not one bit. Alright, now we get to the higher speed section. This car is very good in the higher speed, mostly good in the higher speed corners. Partially good in the higher speed corners. So I'm thinking with this, just some suspension upgrades, adjust some of the suspension settings, get a little bit more rear camber, lower speed corners, but then decrease rear downforce, or increase front downforce for the higher speed corners, and that may kind of fix things just a little bit. Assuming this game applies physics like in actual real life. So high speed corners, it unders just ever so slightly, but the lower speed corners, it's just a little bit squirrely. Still decent enough to drive. Very, very good, very enjoyable. Let's take down this drag race and then either the time trial or the photo shoot. Because we got a couple of special events around this area. So let's first go to the drag race. Yeah, because that is a time trial. Make sure there's no other hidden events here. Nope. Okay. Good. Because that's usually a spot where hidden events frequently are. Got a drag race here. Yes. A lot of money for a drag race as well. I like the increased payouts in Underground 2 compared to Underground 1. Great in Underground 2, so there is so much more to spend money on compared to Underground 1. Underground 1, you only have one vehicle, so by the end of the game, you're running around with a couple $100,000 in your pocket because, well, there's not really that many other upgrades you need to purchase. So it should be good. Alright, that 3000 GT is going to be a little bit tricky. But the rest will be about equal with us. Come on. A little bit more. Come on, keep the speed. There we go. Bye-bye. Nice. Very, very nice. Easy victory there. Decent on reputation points. Lots of bank won. Oh. And I know not everyone likes the drag racing in the Underground series games, but the drag racing is just super fun in my opinion. I enjoy the high intensity, very, very quick, you know, making sure you do everything perfect. Or at least very, very close to perfect. Drag racing. It is a lot of fun. The only thing I don't like about it is Granted, realistically, it does it realistically, but the front-wheel drive cars are very, very not competitive in drag racing at all in either of the two underground games, because they get way too much wheel spin. Alright, so got new roof scoops available. So we have plenty of new body upgrades for our vehicle that we need to get. Let's do this time trial here. I think this will be a good thing to do. Another thing to knock out. Alright, yeah, gotta go. Okay, where is he? He is... Okay, easy enough. He's up in Jackson Heights. So I gotta go. We gotta go fast. Doing some toge driving. Really kind of shred through the suburbs of Beacon Hills. All the way up through the wealthy neighborhood of Jackson Heights. Let's make sure we keep the speed going through these sections. Watch the traffic because there is a lot of blind turns. Right now the roads are perfectly clear, which is exactly what I want to see. Alright, ease on the brakes. Alright, missed a little bit of that shortcut there. That's fine. Get back up to speed. I love these like open world time trials as well. It really kind of tests your knowledge of the map. Like there's no opponents. It is entirely you figuring out what is the best way to get to certain sections and just going. And it is so much fun. Some of the later ones get really challenging though, because they're like, you know, super close and you only get like 40 seconds to go to a certain section of the map, and it is very tricky. But here we go. Yes.
Your run must have been good enough for the boys at Automax magazine.
Yeah.
Just made the cover.
Awesome. We are on the cover of Automax. Alright, how do we want... Ooh, the horse. The horse statue. That'll be something really cool, I think. Let's cycle the cameras. Yeah, only front facing stuff. So let's get... Oh, we can't get the entire statue. That's about as good as it'll be right around there. Nah, I don't want that. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Alright, let's take the picture. Bang! Covers up the horse statue anyway. Of course. Why not? Why wouldn't it? There we go. Awesome sauce. That is very nice. Okay, we have a couple of sprint races up here actually. While we're up here, we may as well try to get them. Yeah. Let's get this sprint race first. Or let's get the body upgrades since we're here. And then let's get some more stuff. Some more races won. There isn't a whole lot of races to be won up here. But there is 2 of them. So let's make sure we win them. Oh, is that an aura? That is a little Miata. They may have a shot. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, I don't get it, man. Are you racing or are you trying to look cute?
I mean, who says we can't race and look cute at the same time? There we go. Alright. We missed the body shot, but that is okay. We can do an outrun race, get a little bit more G's, couple more monies. Maybe if we can win this. They're staying pretty close behind us right around now. It's much more difficult to outrun the AI in the mountains compared to on the highway because there's a lot less like routes you can kind of juke them out with. There's a lot less intersections and everything, which does make it just a little bit tricky. and juke, hopefully. Nope, okay. Juke again. They are not being juked. They are indeed staying right on our tail. Okay. That's how they want to be. That's fine. Let's juke around here. Yeah, that's not gonna... Didn't think so. I didn't think so. That's gonna cause lots of issues. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, come on, come on, come on, come on. We gotta push now. Now they're on the downhill section. We need to really try to get as far ahead as possible. We basically kind of did a massive loop, or at least a partial loop of Jackson Heights. Look at the city down below, absolutely gorgeous. Get a little bit more nitrous. A little bit of slidiness. Come on, come on. Where are you? You are right behind me. I kind of want to push them into another traffic vehicle. But right now they're stuck, like glued to our tail. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh, that's a mistake if I've ever seen one. Massive, massive flip from our vehicle. There we go. Push you wide. Back to the lead. Controlling. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, you know what? We're gonna completely take down all the outrun races now. Since we're kind of already in that mood. Let's do it.
Great! Look what just rolled in.
Yeah.
Go on and turn around. I'll pretend like I didn't see you.
Nah. Pretend you did see me. But I want to take your money. I want to take all of yours money. What are you? What the? They're both just stuck that way. Okay. Traffic. Traffic became a semi-permanent chicane. I've never seen that happen before. That was that was interesting. Whee! Oh, the speed. Come on. Gotta go a little bit faster. Trying to, anyway. She's really not letting up. I will give her credit. Her car does have some very good top end to it. Some amazing top end speed. Oh, we're over 200 miles an hour, too. 210. Fastest 240SX in the States. Still not fast enough to stay ahead, to keep, you know, pulling away from this lady. I will give her props. Her 240SX is also incredibly quick. We gotta really kind of juke her out, use a little bit of traffic, use a little bit of some of the side exits and all that stuff to really kind of push. And I'm thinking might be a good time to do this. Bye-bye. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. We're gonna be J-turn. Oh gosh. Okay, we have made major mistake. So is she. Alright, come on. Nice and easy. Alright, we need to push now to get back up in front of her. Get back onto the highway. Okay, good. She managed to hit a wall. Let's call her Debbie because she did indeed hit a wall.
The magic tonight, advantage of it.
There we go. There we go. All right, let's see if we can unlock some more like unique upgrades and other special events
You better put up a decent
by winning
fight.
some more races against the outrun opponents. That's how you unlock all the special upgrades in career mode. So we got this sick, awesome vinyl on our vehicle. Alright, nice and smooth through here. No collisions, none of that stuff. Easy peasy.
Hey, you know me. Let's just test the technique. We'll race next time.
Uh-huh. Sure, buddy. Hey, look, there's another Miata.
Hey, seriously, man. You have no business running with the real riders.
Alright, let's go. Let's use that extra nitrous. Pull ahead. There we go. Bye-bye. Take care. Aw, I'm gonna get immediately bodied by the game. I'm getting way too cocky. But you gotta be a little bit cocky as a streamer, you know? You gotta kinda add that extra, you know, showmanship.
Hey, yo, if I said I wasn't impressed, I'd be lying.
Nice, thank you, thank you. Alright, I'm not seeing anyone else on the map. We have two really cool events for us, so let's go. We got a special event here. Ow. Sorry about that, I will cover your fare. The meter is indeed... Where do you want me to go? Okay, there we go, it wants me to go this way. Cool. Now where's the exit? Oh, it wants me to loop her down and then back. Got it. Take this exit here, and then, oh gosh. The arrow is going crazy. There we go. Nice, smooth, fun, beautiful. All right, let's see if this is a magazine cover opportunity or if this is a unique upgrade. I'm hoping it's a unique upgrade. I want to get some more bling for our vehicle.
Hey, what's up, money? Yeah,
What's up?
baby. I got some action for you.
You got some action for me? No, that one's not a hidden race.
Somewhere around the Hotel Plaza area. Crew tells me some easy picking.
That's a hidden race. These are both hidden races, actually. Yes. Let's do it. 2 hidden races in 1 parking lot. Why, I don't see why not. I don't mind if I do. Some extra money, some extra muns. Yeah. I haven't raced in a long time in the SUVs. I think next time we do a playthrough, we should do like an SUV only run. See how easy or hard that'll be. It's basically once we unlock an SUV, that'll be our primary vehicle. I mean, basically that's what we gotta use. It's gonna be difficult. Because SUVs are super sluggish. But we can at least attempt to do that. Okay, we have... Get out of my way! We gotta push now. Push hard. Get in front of the AI. Oh, I love the Street Cross events. I wish another Need for Speed game would bring that back. The Street Cross events were always just so much fun because you had the super tight, super technical racing, racing tracks like this. And I mean, I guess Pro Shoot was kind of like that with a lot of the very tight courses, especially on the Chicago Airfield section there. It really kind of had like a Street Cross vibe on that track especially. But I would love to see it brought back in like a new Need for Speed game. But with that though, you need a handling model that can really kind of feature that. You need a grippier, more downforce, more kind of tight, nimble handling model, not necessarily the super slidey handling model that the newer Need for Speeds have. But I think it would be a lot of fun. I think a lot more people would really enjoy that. That, or maybe I'm just a weirdo who enjoys autocross way too much, which is true in real life as well. Autocross is super cool. If you have a semi-sporty car and you're looking to get involved in grassroots motorsports, no better way than autocross. Basically, super low risk, or much lower risk to damage to your vehicle, and it is a good way to kind of really practice your tight technical driving styles and everything. And because you're the only one on track, it's entirely timed, so you're mainly focusing on just making sure that you continuously improve You improve your vehicle control, you improve your abilities, and it is a lot of fun. And if you don't have a, you know, super high-end vehicle and everything like that, there's still probably, depending on where you are, there's still probably classes for you in your vehicle. Or if you don't. Sorry about that. Am I back again? Damien, welcome to the stream. Sorry about the jank. Oh my gosh. Should be able to see this? Yeah, okay, good. So let me pop out the chat real quick. Let me get a few things sorted. Because, a lot of streamers have issues with their internet service provider. I have issues with my power service provider, apparently. Good job, BG&E. Thank you so much for providing truly reliable power. Sometimes it's third world. Midnight Racer, good to see you. I'm trying my best real quick to get this all connected. I will probably need... No, it is my power. The power to my house and my neighborhood went out. So give me 1 second as this is all busted. And it's not connecting to chat. What's a house? Okay, chat's working now. Great. Everything is good. Good to see everyone. I am sorry about that. BG&E is truly dreadful. Ah, thank you though so much for being patient with me. Oh, I'm glad I wasn't racing when the power went out, and I'm glad. Note to everyone else: make sure you have a. Audio's messy. Audio's messy. Oh, gosh. Okay. Give me 1 second then to fix that. Audio is messy. How so? Is it? I am sorry. The power went out and everything got. It's flipping. Okay, is this? Okay, is this better? I'm trying. I restarted OBS. It's OBS. Am I in North Korea? No, I am apparently. I should be in the United States, but it's causing some issues. There we go. All right, let me see if this is. It's still blipping. That's annoying. Okay. Give me 1 second. These. Okay, is it my microphone that's blipping, the music that's blipping, or is it the game? Is it the game that is blipping? I hear no blipping. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna try. I recommend refreshing the stream as well. That maybe everything is blipping. Okay. Okay. I think try refreshing the stream. It could have been something messed up with YouTube. I don't know. I don't. Gosh. I am so sorry. Alright, just refresh. Okay, let's see. It works now. Okay. Okay, so it's just YouTube being YouTube. Thank you all so much for your patience. I appreciate that. Knock on wood, that doesn't happen again. Let's enjoy the stream now. Let's have a little bit of fun. Oh man. Oh, that was absolutely terrifying. In the middle of the stream, the power goes off. So yeah, Philadelphia beat Brooklyn. Oh wow. Nice. And then I know the Grizzlies game is coming up shortly as well. What's a pig's favorite karate move? A pork chop. Ah. And likewise, what is a skeleton's favorite food? Ribs. You know what a skeleton's favorite instrument is? A trombone. Final score is 96-88. Oh, pretty close actually. That's not bad. Within 8 points. That's definitely pretty close. GG to both teams. All right, let's do this circuit race. Thought it would have been the ribbon steak. Ribbon steak is good as well. Wait, no, ribs. Ribs are the skeleton's favorite food. Alright, let's win this race. Gosh, that completely like broke my vibe as well, so let me like get back into like streaming mode. It is good to see everyone there today. Hope everyone is doing well. The Brooklyn Nets are the first team to be eliminated in the playoff season. Oh wow. So technically they'd be considered eighth in their conference. With them being the first one eliminated. Oof. That's rough. Still though, they managed to make it to the playoffs, which is still a feat in and of itself. But yeah, being the first one eliminated is never good. Best of luck to them next year. Dang. Oof. Oh gosh. Alright, airtime. Got some SUV in front of us as well. Let's avoid that. Gotta stay very... It's 3 AM where I'm at. Oh wow, you are entirely other side of the world then. What country are you from, if I may ask? 'Cause I mean, it's like 3:30 PM here in the States. Got set by Phila. 4-0. Oh. Dang. Yeah, that's brutal. Like to have it be like a back and forth, or at least be very close. You know, at least winning a couple games, but a 4-1 sweep. All right, well done to Philadelphia. That is some good gaming. Am I giving that stuff away? That's fine. And hey, having good internet privacy practices is a very good idea. But I'm glad you could at least make it to the stream. Oh gosh. You get to watch me wreck this poor little 240SX. Let's build up some nitrous. Let's get back up with the rest of the opponents. Because we are in third now. We got to go a little bit faster. Alright, go around a long way, get some nice momentum built up. Oh, cool. What kind of doc do you want to be? Like, what kind of specific like field do you want to get into? Like Gen Prac, or do you want to get into like a specialization like gastroenterologist or craniologist or something like that? I mean, all forms of doctor are like really good. You know, big props to the medical professionals and everything. Everyone always needs good doctors, no matter what country you're from or what the culture is. So good on you. Medical school is very challenging as well, but it's worth it from what I hear. It's like engineering school. It's like super challenging. Is it pet doctor? Oh, a veterinarian. Yeah, very much so. Everyone loves their furry babies. I've got a little kitty cat, Garbanzo. Cute little gray tabby. And yeah, we have And she is absolutely adorable. Oh gosh, that corner messed me up. Evening, Sprockets. Good to see you. You missed the craziness that was the power, the blackout at my house, and the stream partially ending there, and the scramble to get everything back up and running. Oh my gosh, that was very, very, very hectic. Cat's doing. Oh, she's doing very, very good. She is an adorable little kitty cat. Very playful, very loving. Just last night, it was funny. You know, I go to bed. I went to bed a little bit late actually last night, or early yet this morning. I should probably clarify. And the cat follows me upstairs, and she's doing her little trilling, the follow me upstairs to go to get into bed, and she just hops up, and she lays like across my wife and I, and it is so cute. You just hear like the soft purring as she's like kneading. She like alternates between like kneading the wife or myself, and it's so cute. She is such a good kitty cat. Like a lot of other kitty cats are like, you know, more human. I don't necessarily care what you're doing. This cat's like, oh, human. Yeah, let me watch what you're doing. I'm watching intently. I want to see what you do. And it was so cute. Absolutely adorable. But then she gets like the occasional, she gets like the zoomies and stuff like that too, where she'll just, you know, run up and down the steps, and like, you know, because the steps are basically like her main play area, because she can look because the steps are like, they have the open back, so she can kind of look out of the steps into like the living room area. Get woozy of the blood, and you gotta do your best. Yeah. No, I used to be, so I used to be really squeamish as well with regards to like blood and all that stuff. I would get, you know, very sick, very, you know, ill at the sight of that type of stuff. The big thing, when I took like first aid training in Scouts, and I got like certified for that, the doctor, or the EMT that was training us basically said the best way to kind of get over that is to enter like what because he was I think he may have been like Buddhist, but he said basically you have to enter like a different like state of mind, like a state of Zen almost, where basically your own thoughts and feelings do not matter. You have to basically focus entirely on helping out whoever needs help at the time. You can focus on your personal like feelings later on about how gross or how icky it is, but right now you got to get into the mindset of they need help. The more I delay, the more I get grossed out, the longer it's going to be before they get help. And like when you're able to like kind of do that, and I've only partially been able to do that, but it helps out a lot. Have you met anyone intriguing in live chat? Quite a few people. I get a lot of different people, depending on the different games we play and everything. But yeah, no, it's very cool. Doggy's doing well. Good to hear that. I know. I saw the picture of the little white floof on the Discord. Absolutely adorable. I mean, people in general are very interesting. They all have their own life story, their own their own things they want to share and everything. Do you speak other languages? I do not, unfortunately. I did have one person previously who was doing kind of giving me like a little bit like Japanese vocabulary and stuff like that, which is cool. I learned a little bit about that. But I am only really fluent in English, American English, if you want to be specific. Though I do know like other countries, like other English-speaking countries, like slang and stuff like that. Oh, she looks so adorable in a jersey. Yeah. Oh, pets when they're all dressed up is so cute. Can you say anything in Japanese? I got a couple things written down here. What? Game broke. I've never seen that happen before. Never seen that happen before. Can I say anything in Japanese? Sura Subete Hakai Suru is I want to wreck them all. And I learned that during a Wreckfest stream. And that was, and then also, Kusani Fureru is touch grass. I haven't seen that before either. No, I think that may have been an issue with the, when the power went out, the game may have like gotten just a little bit bugged. That was very interesting. This first place person in here is very quick. Alright, let's take the short way around. Plus, also, we're not going against the traffic here. Generally, if it stresses cats out, it stresses them out, removes sensors which put to survive. Yeah, that's why I usually don't dress bands up. At most we have at most we'll like, you know, give her like a collar or something like that. But yeah, no, I don't want to completely cover the kitty cat in like clothing and stuff. Though she does enjoy when it's time when she wants to go to sleep and stuff like that. She does enjoy kind of being wrapped up lightly in a blanket. She enjoys kind of being a burrito, a little kitty cat burrito. As you do that, and she kind of starts purring and kneading at the blanket and everything. Who am I? So I am. The VTuber name is Isaac Umbras. The guy behind Isaac Umbras, the flesh behind him, he is, or I am a very sleep-deprived aerospace engineer. I build things that fly and equipment that goes on things that fly. So things like cameras and all that other cool stuff. Whole bunch of like other like GPS and other like sensor systems. So I am not an AI. I am just a very sleep-deprived engineer that loves cars and loves motorsports. And basically kind of started streaming as a hobby, and it still is a hobby. Just to kind of talk about not only my favorite games, but also get a chance to experience new games that I never got a chance, or older games that I never got a chance to play with other people as well. Like a lot of RPGs I haven't been able to play. So what does VTuber mean? So a VTuber is essentially, it is a streamer that uses a virtual avatar. The term VTuber kind of started with, I believe, Kizuna AI, one of the original VTubers back in like 2016, I believe, right around that time period. 2016, 2017. And it mostly originated around Japan. But with the advent of HoloLive being like much bigger and appealing to more Western audiences, you have a massive sort of string of independent English-speaking VTubers, and it's really cool. Because with this, it can kind of add, you don't need to worry about like bad hair days or like anything like that, and you can have a certain level of anonymity. You can kind of control a lot more of that compared to streaming as like in person with a face cam and all that stuff. Because you can still kind of see, me moving my head around. I can still, it does sometimes react to like, my expressions and everything. So the avatar is able to change its expressions when I change my expressions and everything. And it's really cool. And also, it is, like the big thing though is basically the privacy, as well as the ability to kind of create cool lore and kind of act almost as a character, if you want to go that route. Okay. We did a little bit of undertaking there. Shark Killer, welcome to the stream. Good to have you here. One of my roommates to show me his channel. Oh, sweet. Nice. Is he also a streamer? What kind of games does he stream? Or is she? Oh wait. Oh, one of your roommates showed me this channel. Oh, nice. What a module, RX8 and Project Drift 2.0. Oh, sweet. The RX8 is super cool. It's got the 3-rotor Renesas engine in it. Naturally aspirated though, so it doesn't make as much power as the 2-rotor. Oh, he doesn't stream. He likes to watch the stream. Sorry, yeah, I misread that. For a second, I thought it said one of my roommates showed me his channel, and I completely misread that. I got a PSP. I want to find a way to overclock it. Ooh. I can actually speak 2 languages, my roommate. Oh, nice. Very, very cool. RX-8 is class 7. All right, so with that is class. The different classes. The higher the number, the better the class, versus the lower the number, the better the class. That'll give me a better sort of idea as to what its performance level is. Because I've not played. You can speak Japanese, English. Ah, cool. Very, very cool. All right, so we gotta get to a location in 120. Okay, out of luck. Okay. Oop. Okay, so we gotta go basically follow that road around and then make this sharp left loop up. Got it. Okay. I know exactly what we need to do for this one. We gotta really. All right, so it's in game. Okay, cool. Yeah, the RX-8 is a very, very nice car. Try to have fun. Ah, okay, yeah. I remember. Yeah, he was the one teaching me different like Japanese vocab and stuff. Very, very cool. Glad he showed you the channel. Welcome. Alright, gotta make sure we keep this nice and smooth through here. Alright, we don't want to go to that one because that one is super narrow. This is a little bit wider. And then tight right hand. There we go. Beautiful. Perfect.
It's confirmed. Stuff Magazine is putting your rocket on their cover.
Oh, it's putting our rocket on the cover. I don't want our rocket on the cover. I want our car on the cover. Got the 240SX in the garage. Nice. Yeah, the 240SX is a legendary drift car. Actually, better than one of my friends sleepovers. Yeah, he was telling me about that. Here we go. I love the early 2000s vibe. It's like, all right, how do we sell magazines? Put a woman on the cover. That's how you sell magazines. Like, you can barely see the car. It's basically just model. Yeah. And 246 is the JDM style. Oh, nice. Yeah, JDM cars are super, super cool. I mentioned better internet. He said yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was talking about like doing like gaming and stuff like that there with other people. But yeah. Oh man, speaking of JDM cars, I managed. Perfect. There you go. Oh yeah, you get a lot of cool like automotive. I got the Streamlabs bot, it's a Stream Elements bot working and everything. So you can do different like commands and all that stuff. It did an early one, the Lotus Elise, talking about how it was originally Rover K series engine. Same with the MG, MGF, and MGTF. But then it was also used on the older Lotus Elise before they moved to a Toyota 2ZZ engine. But it's possessed by the devil. I mean, so sometimes, you know, if you get people, if you find out what people's like interests are and everything like that, it can be one way to get people like out. I don't have sports fact though. I need to find a way to have multiple like multiple random quote generators. Because right now I can only get one working for that, and that's the Carfax. But unfortunately, you know, I don't have NBA fact or sports fact. Midnight. I'm sorry. Playing Minute Club 3 Double Edition for the PSP. Oh, nice. Nice. I gotta keep the speed going through the corners. Yeah, no, the URL race is fun. Outlaw good. Hey, I enjoy the URL races. I know not everyone does, but I enjoy the closed course, super, you know, larger grid size and everything like that. It is a lot of fun. But I know they're not everyone's cup of tea. I know some other people absolutely hated the URL races. But I quite enjoy them. I like the basically taking a tuned car going to a closed course. But I'm also a big fan of like the more sim and simcade racers and everything. So, oh gosh, please, power, don't. Damn it, what I get a girlfriend? I think so. Oh, congrats. Best of luck. Best of luck when you ask her out. I know that is always, it's always nerve-wracking whenever you go to ask someone out. Like I was so nervous when I asked out my now wife, but back then, you know, just crush. Super nervous. I go up, I'm like, hey, you know, I kind of like you. You wanna do an event or something? And she said no. like the first time she said no. But then later on she's like, hey, I think we should do an event. I'm like, wait. Now you're asking me out. Absolute power play, by the way. But yeah. So technically I asked her out first, but we started dating when she asked me out, which is very funny. Anyway, what are my interests? So my interests, oh, good question. For me, my interests are mainly cars and motorsports. But I enjoy the sciences. I also enjoy airplanes and aerospace stuff too. Though I'm a bit less knowledgeable about that compared to, especially some of my coworkers. Like some of my coworkers have like 20 or 30 years experience in the field of like aerospace, and they've built like a whole bunch of like crazy stuff. Like one of my coworkers used to work for NASA, which is super cool. And I'm kind of like the young kid compared to like all my other coworkers, because like literally like either the next youngest coworker of me is like 10 years older than I am. So I feel like a baby faced, super baby faced. What about your interests? What are you interested in? No. Wow. Ouch. You were getting absolutely disrespected by the bot there, Midnight. I am so sorry. The bot is being sassy. Oh gosh. Okay, we finished second. Not the best start. We gotta go a little bit better. We gotta do a little bit better next race. We do have the game on very hard mode as well, which does make things just a little bit challenging, because the AI are basically like full on unleashed, absolutely no holds barred, full knuckle cage match. And it is very tricky. But yeah, no. What are some of your guys' interests and hobbies and everything? I'm definitely interested in seeing that. Oh, now the bot is answering you. The bot finally realized. Oh, you gotta do the exclamation point 8-ball. That's how it knows it's the bot knows that it's a command. Is if it's an exclamation point. The exclamation point lets it know that it's a command, and then the following string of words basically lets it know what command that it is looking for. And if it is a command that it has, then it can generate a response and everything. But it doesn't. I think there's a way to get it, like a keyword search, where it can kind of actually search for the heavens point to yes. Nice. But I think there is a way we can kind of get it to like search for like key phrases or something like that. But I have not gotten that to work. I've been tinkering with the Streamlabs, the Stream Elements bot for a couple weeks now. And I've been gradually improving it, tweaking it and everything. But it's still gonna ask her out. All right, best of luck with that. Although I'd imagine she probably doesn't want to get asked out at 3 a.m., so you may want to wait till the morning. But, ow, really? But either way, I do wish you the best of luck. Hopefully she says yes. All right, we need to gain a lot of time back. We got completely spun around. Oh wait, I forgot what time it was anyway. Yeah, it can be a little bit tricky. You know, you don't want to necessarily be. So apparently, if someone asks a question that has already been asked, it won't pop up. Huh? That's very strange. I don't. I'll have to look into that and tinker with that some more. So I've not seen it do that before. That's very, like I've not seen a setting in there that kind of changes, like ignore repeat questions. So I'll have to look into that a bit. Thank you for doing the research though. I appreciate letting me know, kind of helping me diagnose that. That's very strange. And I'll tell you, next live stream she says yes. All right, sounds good. Hopefully she says yes. And if not, it's still no big deal. There's still plenty of time, plenty of fish in the sea. The GTO just decided to wreck itself there. Okay, couldn't handle the pressure. Poor chat. Man. Oh yeah, by the way, I should be, I'm at the bottom of the ocean. Hey, that means that there's a lot of crabs. And there are fish that are bottom feeders that are at the bottom of the ocean. Some of them can still be very, very pretty, very cool looking. Some of them are a little bit terrifying. But, you know, there's still fish at the bottom of the ocean. And those fish are good at handling lots of pressure as well. We need to really push now. Because we keep getting absolutely bullied by third place. And second place is completely destroying us. The Corolla, the Hachiroku, is basically entering its power stage. Yeah, we are not catching up to that at all. And now I reworded the question in a way that hasn't been used and it won't show up. I'm not seeing the questions as well. That's the thing. I'm not seeing the questions you are asking. What's a dream that you've been wanting to do for a while? Ooh. Something I've been wanting to do for a while. I've wanted to go to a Formula 1 race, like a live Formula 1 race. I'm actually saving up a little bit of money to do that sometime in the near future. But the tickets for a Formula 1 race are super, super expensive. It's like general admission is like $700 for the American, the USGP at Circuit of the Americas. Might actually be yes. Okay, see, I saw that one pop up. Formula 1 is very expensive to watch. Formula 1 and pretty much any major international motorsports events is super expensive. That's why I highly recommend, if you want to watch motorsport and stuff, but you don't want to spend that much money, I highly recommend looking into the national and semi-international series, like for example IMSA, or like NASCAR, or like, you know, Moto America or something like that for like my country, the United States, because then the tickets for like the full weekend are a lot cheaper. Like a full weekend of the 24 Hours of Daytona is only like $100 for, you know, for a fairly good package deal. And that gets you the 24 Hours of Daytona. That gets you the BMW 4-hour endurance challenge for GT4 and TCR cars. So it's very, so I highly recommend if you're looking for that. Get out of here. The Hachiroku needs to bugger off. So yes, yeah, no. If you have an intruder in your house, do seek shelter, call 911, all that stuff, or whatever your country's emergency service number is, because I think for different countries it's like a different number for each country. But yeah. Oh wait, no, that's my roommate. Oh. So I had a shadow. Alright, we need to really make sure that Hachiroku stays as far back as possible. Because it is so quick around the corners. Like, it is borderline game-breaking, the Hachiroku. The Corolla, the 8.6. But yeah, no, it's very... Very, very tricky. Very tricky trying to beat that. There we go. I got a little bit of air time. So basically, every time I said the girlfriend, the message won't show up. Oh no, that's unfortunate. That's very strange. I wonder, like, even on my end, and I can normally see like messages that have been like caught by the bot and everything. Even messages that have been like caught by the bot. I can see, you know, I can at least see what they said, but it's only on like my end. But like for this, I'm not even seeing the messages, which is very strange. You two may be just very, very weird. The stream may be just a little bit wonky today because of the disconnect due to the power outage, in which case I do apologize in advance if that is the case. We gotta make sure we really kind of run a defensive line against Chong in the Hachiroku. What the heck? What the Chong. The Hachi. It's Takumi. It's the initial D Takumi. Cool. Let's. I gotta love how everything is working right now. Everything is broken right now. Absolutely lovely. Absolutely lovely. Shadowclone said, he said Urasai, which means, shut up or be quiet. And why is my... Nope. There we go. Everything is breaking. Everything is breaking. I gotta love... This has been a super jank stream. Okay. I am breaking. I don't doubt that. I am also breaking internally. Everything is going wrong. Thankfully, we have autosave. Okay. I want to murder stream elements now. No, I totally... Right now, yeah, I kind of wanna call some issues for the bot as well, because this is a bit ridiculous. Okay, let's do the magazine. Let's do the URL race. Let's get back in the swing of things. Oh, we're having okay, super scuffed stream. I hope you guys are okay with that. I hope you can laugh at me, laugh at the predicaments, everything. Nothing's working right now. No thoughts, head empty, game broken. Oh man. I finally answered my question. It said outlook not good. Oh, big boof. Big oof. You are just getting massively disrespected by the bot. I totally understand you wanna kind of shred, tear stream elements a new one. Alright, take care. You have a great night. Or a great afternoon. Okay. Is the game broken again? Please don't freeze. There we go. Hey, that was a different magazine too. That was a different magazine cover. I just realized that. It kind of changes the magazine cover each time. It like has a different, slightly different selection. Might be able to prove you wrong. Heavens point to yes. Oh, the bot is just trolling you right now. The bot is just massively trolling you. Okay. So we got that done. Let's now do the URL race. Let's try to win this. When I say Urasa and Seiya. Ah, yeah, he says both of those quite a bit in the stream. Okay, game, please do not crash. Game, please do not crash. Game, please do not crash. But, oh man, okay. This has been a super scuffed stream. Alright, let's see what we're up against. I'm not seeing any of the Hachirokus, which is basically the only card in the game that's like actually like super crazy OP. Everything else is, you know, okay-ish. Some cards are a little bit faster than others, but for the most part, you can be competitive. I know the ODTT is also a little bit on the quicker side too. But that doesn't seem to be the case here. Maybe. Come on, let's get around the corner. Use the forward focus a little bit, kind of. There we go. Do the undercut there. Absolutely beautiful. Let's get up into the slipstream of the RX-7. Pass on the inside. Gotta be very smooth. Gotta keep as much momentum as possible through these corners. What do we have in front of us? Some sort of hatchback. It looks like the Peugeot 206, which it's a reasonably quick on the circuit races. The front one track doesn't necessarily help it out too much on the acceleration side of things, especially out of the tight corners. But it does have some decent handling. That being said, we are in the beautiful 240SX. Got lots of speed, got lots of great handling. Oh, I need to get some more upgrades as well. Oh, die. Without a doubt. Hey, it's, you know, it's at least you know it acknowledges. At least it acknowledges that you are going to do horrible things to the bot. It's funny. In other VTuber streams, chat bullies a streamer. In this stream right now, it's chat bullying the bot. You guys are all welcome to bully the poor Stream Elements bot. I kind of after this race, I'm gonna ask 8-Ball a question as well. I wanna see if the bot is nicer to me. Oh boy. To be fair though, at the start of the stream, I asked if this was going to be a good stream without any technical hiccups, and the bot basically said, "Lol, no." And to be fair, it was right. GG bot, you managed to predict that. This has been a super scuffed stream, but this is like the most fun I've been having as well, just dealing with the craziness. What's an alternate character for you? Alternate character for me? What do you mean by alternate character? I'm not too familiar with that question. I apologize. Nope, you are not gonna dive on me on the last corner. Like, what is my like my alter ego, my persona? Or what is an alternate character for like the letter U? I'm not too familiar. Not too familiar. Oh, something I can set. Something I can use instead of you in a word. If you can get the U with the 2 dots over the umlaut. How do you pronounce that? But it's basically like the German like U sound. That's shown in like Nürburgring. The U with the 2 dots over it's that every like death metal band uses in their band name. That could be something. Alternatively, there is the Latin language originated, so like Spanish and French. There's a U with the dash over it, the hard U. Look deep in your heart, and you will see the answer. Ah, it says you already know what it can suck by. Very, very nice. Oh man, okay, we might be able to actually win this UL race up the crazy, super fast Hachiroku here. Yeah, the Hachiroku is basically like the game-breaking car. One of the fastest vehicles in the game. Not necessarily in a straight line, but like around a circuit. It is super, super quick. Oh, nice and speedy. I love the higher speed, the long flowing super corners on this track, especially this one here with the banking. Because you can enter it at such high speed and just clip the inside curb, and it's so much fun. Hey, Bo, are you able to suck these nuts? No. Oh, we're having a feud. We are having a feud in the chats. This is great. These. Ask it if it has ever been to Salcon. You know, Salcon. These nuts. I am a child at heart. Alright, nice and easy, smooth through the corners. Let's make sure we keep the rest of the opponents as far back as we can. We want to absolutely dominate them in the UL races because the sponsors, everyone's watching. Hey, Bo, have you ever been to Salcon? 9. It has not been a Salcon? Oh, it needs a Salcon. Needs a Salcon these nuts. Ah, got him. Ah, pain pickup. Oh, poor 8 Ball. Poor 8 Ball. 8 Ball is being absolutely obliterated. That's fine. Oh, I got one more lap to go. Half a lap, actually, even. Keep the speed through the corners. Oh gosh, a little bit of slippiness there. A little bit of a love tap on the wall. Just a gentle caress. You know, we're not, you know, absolutely slamming into the wall, but just a gentle, soft caress. A bumper on wall. There we go. Alright, I wanna ask 8 Ball some stuff. What's rotten to put to sleep? Without a doubt. Let's see. There we go. It's gonna stop being mean to you. I get a drink of water. Let's make sure the game doesn't crash. Let's make sure nothing breaks. Man. Oh, this has been super hectic. Super crazy. Let's hope the rest of the stream. You promise? Yeah. Alright, the game. It's being nice. Alright, what's this here? New inventory at the car lot. Cool. Very cool. Let's get some muns. Let's do another URL race here, since we are right here. And then we need to go to a body shop. We've needed to go to a body shop for a long time now. We need to go to a body shop and get some upgrades for our vehicle, make it look super smooth. Ooh, cutscene!
The Wraiths have been putting it down out there, doing anything it takes to win.
Oh no, not the Wraiths.
Their boss, Caleb, has been working backroom deals trying to take control.
Caleb, who the hell is that? Oh yeah, he's the guy that wrecked us in the beginning.
Through me, and I stand to lose big time, but you stand to lose even more. If he wins, he'll change everything.
Mm-hmm.
With the history the two of you have, you can forget about racing anywhere in Bayview ever again.
Oh no.
But if you keep winning and scoring all them sponsors, he won't have anyone to turn to. They'll kick him to the curb. Just remember, you have to keep winning.
Of course, we are always going to keep winning. I mean, why not? Why wouldn't we keep winning? Very nice. There's so few cutscenes, and the comic book cutscenes don't really, like, vibe well. But it's still nice. Ah! Emotional damage! Ouch. Poor Midnight. Oh gosh, we're up against the AE-86, the Hachiroku. We need to put it into the wall, first chance we get. Really? Okay. Game. Really, game? I do 2 races. I do 2 races. You promise to stop being mean. Everything is breaking. Everything is breaking. Okay. Let's see if we can go through a single race without freezing, without crashing or anything like that. I don't know what happened. I hope my computer wasn't damaged during the power outage. Like I have a UPS and like a surge protector as well and all that stuff. Like it should have been fine. Let me try to get the PC version working. I mean that may be the next option. I just realized we're at $69,000. Very nice. Wow. We completely missed the money there. Give me some money. There we go. Extra 200 bucks. 200 smackaronis. 200 smackaronis and cheese. Yep. Already did the cutscene. Wraiths. Winning lots of races. Boss making lots of money. We need to destroy the boss. It pays the cost to be the boss. Gosh, Unbound. Used to be Unbound is so cringe. Okay, let's see if the game breaks this time. I don't get it. It's been working perfectly fine until the power went out, and then it just completely cracked itself. But let's go. Let's try not to break anything. Let's try not to have anything break here. Worst case scenario, I'm gonna, if it crashes again, I'm gonna completely force close the PCSX2 emulator 100%, and then it completely reboots the emulator itself, and maybe that may allow me. Maybe try to get the PC version working. It says no. 8-Ball does not want. 8-Ball does not want the PC version working, apparently. It says, no, you will suffer through the crashy PS2 version. Oh, man. This is fun, though. I'm enjoying, like, all the wrenches being thrown at me. All the chaos. Oh, this is great. I'm hoping you guys are at least, you know, laughing along and hoping this wasn't like a super serial stream where like actually not what I was responding to. Oh, okay. I didn't see the other message. It didn't pop up at all. Very strange. Oh man. Okay. Let's try now to like actually settle into a couple of decent races before the game completely crashes. Oh, this is great though. This is great. I mean, I'm enjoying the UL races at least. I like the closed course vibes. I love the high speed corners, the racing track and everything. I think it's got a lot of good variety of corners. Very fun to drive on. A couple high speed sections, some tighter twisty bits. And some mac and cheese. Oh yeah, mac and cheese. Mac and cheese is so good. It's very customizable. What I like to do is I like to make a Southwest mac and cheese casserole. And basically with that, it's you make the mac and cheese. Basically, you make the pasta noodles and everything, and then you do the butter, you do all the melted cheese and stuff like that. You mix in the mac and cheese, and then in another thing, you cook up some chicken in like tiny little chunks. You sear that, you know, all the way through. Picking the point late last night. Yeah, I was talking about that. Sounds like it was a very fun party. But you do the seared, the pan-seared chicken, some diced up jalapenos, some diced up onions, mix it all in with the mac and cheese. Put it in like a 9 by 11, 9 by 12 baking tray, and then cover it with shredded pepper jack cheese. And oh my gosh, you bake it for at 350 for another 10 minutes or until the top cheese just becomes just a little bit crispy. And oh, it is so good. I absolutely love it. It also works really well if you replace the chicken with Spam, but do the same thing. Both are really good. Now I love, okay, one other thing I love doing is I love cooking. Like cooking the end results. And make some black coffee. Oh, nice. I'm not much of a coffee guy, but I love the smell of coffee. The smell of coffee is delicious. But I'm not a big fan of the taste of coffee. I much prefer the taste of tea for my hot beverage of choice. Either or, they both smell delicious. So it's always really nice, like kind of waking up on like, especially finals week, waking up and smelling your roommates making coffee and everything. You're like, ah, yeah, smells good. All right, next race. Let's see if the game breaks. Okay, next race. I got a good variety of tuners we're up against. Good variety of inputs. So starting again at the front. Let's catch up to the 3000 GT. Gotta make sure we get a slight nudge. you go. Draft them, get some nitrous. Die by money. Oh gosh, almost took me out there. There we go. There we go, there we go. Things are going well now. Things are going quite nicely. We're getting some very fun driving, some very smooth operations. Speed. I enjoy this course a lot more than the tighter circuits because of all the very flowing corners, the very fast corners. You speak Japanese. Urasai means be quiet, or shut up. But yeah, no, it's not necessarily a polite thing to say. But yeah, that is what it means. Very familiar with that term. Oh, I love the sweepers though. The sweepers are so much fun to just drive through. The fast, high speed corners. Like honestly, I'm surprised no one. I also think he made some coffee. Yeah, he drinks a lot of caffeine and stuff. But yeah. Yeah, it's nice when you make like the big pot of coffee. You kind of share it with all the roommates and everything. Everyone gets a cup of Joe in the morning, or in the afternoon, or whenever you guys need it. It's great. Like I kind of miss having roommates actually. Like I haven't like while I do communicate quite a bit with my college roommates and everything. I haven't seen them like in person in quite a while because they're 6 to 7 hour drive away. But I'm gonna be visiting them this summer, and it's gonna be super great. I'm gonna be watching some motorcycle races at up in northern Pennsylvania. Should be really cool. I guess that when you get a good amount of sleep, your body feels bad until like 2 in the morning. But your body, you kind of have to get into a rhythm. Just getting one night of good sleep isn't necessarily the best. You need to kind of have like at least a consistent rhythm because then your body doesn't get thrown out of whack. So sometimes it's better to actually get a little bit less sleep, but be consistent about it than to have like one day of like 12 hours of sleep, and then like the rest of the week be like 4 or 5 hours. You're better off just having the entire week every day be like 6 hours. Oh yeah, that's the thing though with roommates and everything. You definitely make sure you don't keep them up. You gotta have a lot of respect for each other, and you gotta respect each other's boundaries and schedules and everything. The AI is not good at blocking. They just completely wreck themselves. Another little bit of air time. Oh, someone spun around there. Someone's pushing a vehicle just a little bit too hard in the rain. He's on vacation today. Oh, cool. Yes, it's good. It's good to kind of take a nice break and everything, kind of unwind and all that stuff. Hopefully, he has fun. Oh yeah. Oh, this is super nice. There we go. We managed to get through a couple of events without the game crashing on us. That's good. That's very good. We can actually now focus on completing more of the game without worrying about like all the craziness. Ooh, yep, more taillights. Yep, and you inventory the card lot. Okay, so we have a lot, and by a lot I mean like a lot of body upgrades. Oh, he's going to Japan. Yeah, let's talk about wanting to go to Japan. But how it's a little bit pricey. I hope he has a lot of fun. It would be really cool to visit Japan. I want to go sometime. I definitely want to visit like Osaka and go to the Tsunsen Keku the giant sort of clock tower they have there. It's all covered up in neon. Yeah, that. Yeah.
This is where you can add some style to your ride with these specialty parts.
Yeah, we only really have the unique spoiler. Nothing there. Any new roof scoops? There we go. Quite a few roof scoops. Okay, we have the dual. Oh gosh, this looks ugly as sin. Oh, the dual roof scoops. This is some ugly stuff. Have you heard a song this? I did listen to it last night. It's not bad. Not the greatest, but it's okay. Oh gosh, this is so. The dual roof skips look so cringe. Alright, let's look at the headlights to see if there's any new headlights. We do have new taillight upgrades though. Alright, amped. Cool LED style taillights. Other songs I listened to last night. I listened to a bit of the Wreckfest soundtrack. So Gasoline by the Cyan Kicks, Harder to Breathe by Shiraz Lane, and Alone Against All by Blind Channel. All those are really good songs. And then of course, I listened earlier. Well, actually last night, earlier today. Yeah, earlier this morning, I got recommended a couple of songs from the Wipeout soundtrack, and oh my gosh, I have not played Wipeout, but I need to because both those songs are absolutely bangers. And I haven't played a good anti-grav racer since I played the F-Zero games, so I would love to play another good anti-grav racer. I think that would be a lot of fun. Carbon fiber. Carbon fiber spoilers, carbon fiber hoods. I've had a headache all day. Oh, oof. Yeah, I know. It can be a little bit tricky, kind of dealing with headaches. It's definitely very difficult. You know, going through that and everything. Hopefully you feel better. Hopefully, you know, get some rest. Make sure you get hydrated as well. Hydration is the key to kind of getting rid of some headaches, but also rest. Both of those. No, he's not here to defend himself. Let's not necessarily say, you know, embarrassing things behind people's back. He's not here to defend himself, so let's not do that. But let's get back to racing. Got some more upgrades for our vehicle. Car's looking a little bit different, a little bit nice. Got some cool, very cool stuff.
The film crew from Burnin' Wheels is hanging out looking for their next show boy. Get
Yeah.
out there and give them something to be happy.
Embarrassing stuff, don't you? Sure, if you want to. Just keep it SFW. Just keep it safe for work, safe, family friendly, and everything.
About.
But yeah, sure. Let's hear it. All right, we got another. Yeah, keep it family friendly. Good. All right, got some highway racing here, as well as a quick jolt through the city. Nice. This should be very fun. Get to really reach some high speeds. I wonder what the maximum speed you can reach in this game is. Like, we've already gotten, like, our vehicle, it doesn't even have like a 6th gear yet. We've already gotten up into the 210s. Like, it'd be super cool to get up in like 240, 250 miles an hour when we finally like fully upgrade our car. Oh gosh, the Supra's got spinners. That's kind of cringe. The Supra's got spinners. Alright, let's begin getting back our nitrous. Alright, speed. I love the highway racing in all the Need for Speed games. You just really kind of reach some very high speeds. A lot of fast, very flowing corners. Oh no. Yeah, no, so it's why it's good to kind of like time your meals and everything like that as well. Because you don't want to like, you know, eat right before you do a whole bunch of like super strenuous like activities. Because that can definitely upset your stomach quite a bit. Ooh, that got really tight and technical. We go from a highway to a super tight technical alleyway. Frisbee golf is so much fun though. Oh my gosh. Very fun just doing that type of stuff. Right now though, the rest of the opponents aren't really providing too much of a fight. We have one within a second of us. But other than that, we're actually doing very well for ourselves. Keeping the speed, keeping the momentum, going through the corners. Back onto the highway. Time to absolutely drain the nitrous tanks. Oh yeah, he was talking about subbing his toe. Hope it got better. Yeah, that's ouch. Yeah, no. Foot injuries in general are very. As a runner, foot injuries are absolutely horrible. Definitely take care of your feet, 100%. Because anything like that, it's very bad. Like during cross country, the number of times I've been spiked by other runners, and if you're not familiar with spiking, when you're doing like trail running and stuff like that, a lot of runners will wear shoes that have like metal spikes in them. And that kind of that allows them to get better grip, so they're not sliding around in like slippery conditions and stuff. Well, those spikes are very sharp because they're spikes. And oftentimes, certain types of runners, sometimes it's unintentional, but sometimes they definitely kind of do that as a means to kind of get you to move over for them. They will kind of dig their spikes into like the back of your legs. And it is very painful to be spiked. So yeah, do not. I mean, it's still a lot of fun. I enjoyed cross country and track and field and everything, but being spiked is definitely a memory I do not enjoy. They say running is not a contact sport. Has not ever done competitive cross country running because oh yeah, we definitely nudge and bump against each other and everything, kind of all that stuff when during in the trails and everything. Very fun though. Cause that just kind of eggs you on to push even harder past your breaking point. And it is so much fun. Oh gosh. You're like, no, you're being mean. I am not gonna let you pass me. I'm gonna go even harder now. Gosh, that could be taken way out of context and sound super dirty. But yeah. Alright, back to the left. Keep the speed, as much speed as you can through the alleyways. Very tight, very blind corner. Alright, let's get back up to speed now. We need to win this. AI cannot win. We need to really push. Pretty sure it's bad luck. Yeah, I'm not one to necessarily believe in luck per se, but sometimes you do just have unfortunate, a series of unfortunate events happen to you. Yeah, I didn't bump into anything. Nope, you saw nothing. Absolutely nothing. 100%. There we go. Beautiful. Very nice. Okay. Alright. Very good. Very good. Okay. The game is not crashing nearly as much as it normally does now, which is very nice. We're kind of actually getting back into a vibe. Very smooth. Very nice. Very good. Alright, let's see what the next race is. We're slowly clearing out. We're slowly clearing out the different events in the area. We kind of try to get as many of them as possible. That way we do not miss anything. Because, oh man, this is so much fun. I just enjoy the racing. And I think we're gonna make some breakfast. It's not breakfast time, it's way past breakfast time. That's some bacon haggis, and I'm gonna... Alright, take care. Enjoy the eggs and bacon. Absolutely delicious. Now having breakfast or dinner is super good. Like I love making huevos rancheros, which is basically it's a toasted tortilla with fried egg, cheese, seared chorizo, just a spicy Mexican sausage, laced up jalapenos, onions, green peppers and tomatoes, salsa, all that stuff on it. And then of course, you know, some nice either Mexican blend or some cheddar cheese. And it's so good. And you let the salsa and you make the egg just a little bit runny as well. So when you cut it open, and it all kind of like soaks into the tortilla, and then you just kind of eat it up, and it's good. Oh, bye bye. Absolutely wrecked. Wait a second. That wasn't supposed to happen. Yesterday would have been a yes, but today is a yes. All right, so the eggs are starting to go not as great, but they're not bad. But the eggs were much fresher yesterday. It's basically what it's telling you. But still, go make that breakfast. Go make them bacon and eggs. Absolutely delicious. Oh gosh, okay. We are way behind. We need to get back up in front. Alright, well that's up in the third. Up in the second. Gotta navigate the traffic as well as possible. Oh, I thought I could wreck him. I need the orange juice to complete the meal. I'm just gonna have orange juice. Alright, cool. Nice. I love orange juice. I like apple juice with my breakfast. Apple juice. It's got that sweetness. It's not as acidic. But it's still good. Let's try to actually win some races. Right now we're kind of stuck on like the second or third attempt we win them on. We need to get a little bit apple juice. Hey, I like apple juice. I like the sweetness of it, the sweet vibes and everything. I enjoy orange juice too, but orange juice at times gets a little bit acidic, a little bit too acidic. It is great as a base for like marinades though, for like grilled chicken and stuff. Do mix that, some lime juice, some cilantro, some little bit of diced up jalapenos. You can make some grilled chicken tacos. Real good stuff. Of course, you need a little bit of tequila as well, and as part of the marinade. But it's all really good. Kusani fureru is how you say touch grass in Japanese. And man, okay, first place is absolutely beating my butt. Alright, come on. We gotta catch up to first place. There we go. Okay. Very close. Having experience with adult liquids, kids don't drink adult liquids. Yes. Or at the very least, if you do, drink them in moderation. Do not overindulge yourself on adult liquids. Then it becomes just a little bit not so fun. There we go. Very, very nice. We finally won. Had to pull a Ross Chastain maneuver at the end there. But yeah. Managed to get through it. Alright, let's see. Let's see what the next race will be. Really, really pulling a... Ooh. Suspension upgrades. Don't mind if I do. Be-do. Let's go down to this performance shop. We can catch some of the final races in the I think you can catch some of the final races in Cole Harbor. I see that there is a drag race down there as well as a special event. Someone wrecked their vehicle there. But we need the suspension upgrade first. Bruh, 8-ball. Come on, 8-ball, don't do that. Ah, there we go. I mean,
Hey, swap out stock
yeah.
parts with aftermarket. You can change the timing of your monster by
Alright, oh, that's good.
tighten your gearbox and shorten your
No.
suspension puts
There we go.
your hands.
Super,
So an upgrade.
super grippy suspension.
Nitrous is extra power stuffed
Nope,
into a tank.
don't have
That
extra of
power has
that.
somewhere to go, so
We're
remember,
slowly getting the tier 3
put your
upgrades,
car on a diet. Less weight
but
and
not yet.
Yo,
We
turbo
need...
gives you that
Ooh,
extra blast
we
of
totally
power
forgot the
to
turbo
unlock
upgrades.
glory.
There we go. That's much better. Alright, let's dyno tune it. Let's get some extra power. All the speed, all the performance. Yes. Let's see. Let's see what we can do with this vehicle.
Tighten your ride by adjusting
Yeah, dude,
power
you've already told me.
type of race so you can push your car to the max.
Alright, best of luck with asking her out. Hopefully she says yes. Alright, big power. Big power. Big power. 444. Why, yes. I definitely want to showcase that. That is some nice... That's how she says yes to me. Alright, cool. Nice. Top speed 213 miles an hour. Not a whole lot of torque. But, man.
Hey, yo, man.
This
You wanna
is
quicker?
super,
You're in
super
the right
nice.
place now, bro. Turbo slam more air into your engine.
Let's get
More
some
air
more
equals
peak power.
So get crazy and
There we
adjust
go.
it. Yo, listen here. Your electronic control unit regulates
The lights are
fuel
flickering.
mixtures to your engine timing.
I
That
don't
makes
like
this
that.
thing gives you the ability to fine-tune engine power at each RPM and squeeze some serious power out of your ride. Know what I'm saying?
Come on. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Now let's do a dyno run. Let's check this. Alright. So let's see. Alright, slightly worse 0 to 100, slightly worse 0 to 60. More torque though. Slightly less power. Okay. So it should be fine. Alright, let's do a different mode. Save that. Go to circuit mode. Tune some settings here.
Yo, it's like this.
Let's
Suspension controls how your
lower
ride reacts to changes in terrain and sideways
and stiffen
forces
this up a
like
little
corner.
bit.
The suspension components work like a team and must be tuned together for them to work properly. A general tuning
There we
guideline
go.
is to
Oop.
adjust your competition's gonna be coming at you strong, so you're gonna want to
Let's just set it. Let's set it a little bit closer to acceleration. There we go.
Tranny's final drive ratio to get you popping off real tight. But don't forget about shift points, because
There we go.
Your
Boop.
ride's grip and stopping power.
Alright, now we need to go to the rear just a little bit.
So the better the rubber, the more performance you'll get when bending.
There we go.
Now, when it
How much
comes
nitrous
to
subs?
brakes,
Yeah, I know, it's really cool.
nitrous oxide. We're going BIG big. This here
We want more
bubble
torque.
nitrous gas
We want more
gives your
torque for
ride a
nitrous.
temporary boost of power when
There we
the
go.
gas is ejected into your engine. Tune it up, bro.
Alright, let's go to street cross. Let's go to the suspension here. We're going to be completely lowering it. Super stiff. Yeah, there we go. I should do something reach 100. Yeah, I'm thinking of that. It'd be really cool. It'd be really cool to do that. Alrighty, so nice, thank you. There we go, get a little bit more aero grip. Oh gosh, we need massive amounts of turbo power. This is why we were struggling a little bit in the URL races. There we go. Let's adjust the ECU. There we go, very nice. And a nitrous, up the power. There we go. Alright, let's save the tuning. Nice. Alright, take care, Damien. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Hope you have a great night. Alright. Now that we've gotten some upgrades, let's begin working our way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and we're homebound. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And I miss you. Da-da-da-da-da-da. And I need you. Da-da-da-da-da-da. That song's copyright. Alright, nice and smooth. The car should be so much quicker now. We got some upgrades, got some performance upgrades. Some new turbochargers. All kinds of yummy, delicious stuff. We missed the turn, we missed the exits. Alright, let's loop around here. There we go. Alright, let's... dive into here. There we go. Very nice. Oh, man. Alright, drag race time. Alright, let's make sure we do very well here. Come on. Okay. Yeah, just don't turn. Don't turn at all. Who needs to turn? Just go, 170 miles an hour into a train. We're not dead. Nope, perfectly fine. Yeah, a little bit of airtime. Car is getting a little bit wiggly. Okay, that's fine. That's alright. That's okay. Come on, let's do this again. There we go. Let's get out in front of the opponents. Yep, some more airtime. Let's use a little bit of nitrous, get a little bit more speed. There you go. How do you like them apples? Nice, we won. Sweet. Very, very nice. Ah, very, very cool. Ah, nice drink of water. All right, let's do this special event here. Let's see what it unlocks. Let's see what we can do. What it'll give us. Lots of money, of course, or cool parts. Either or. Still very, very nice. Ooh, chrome and flame cover opportunity. Ah, there's two different events. Let's do the one here first.
Need I say more? Just win. You're on the cover.
Let's go loop around here. Let's see what this one does. In the industrial district of Pearl Harbor. Very, very nice. Very cool. Oh, this is a time trial. Yeah, let's do the time trial. Dude's gotta catch a plane. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Got it. Okay. Loop around. I know exactly what I need to do. We're gonna have to go against traffic though, to make this quick. But oh man, the new turbo upgrades on the car, absolutely gorgeous, absolutely amazing. All right, easy on the brakes. Get the car turned in. Car is so much grippier now. All right, past the roundabout, past the fountains. Oh gosh, a little bit of understeer there. Didn't see anything. You guys saw absolutely nothing. I am a good driver. I never touched the wall. Alright, big speed. I got a tight left-hand turn here. Onto the brakes. Get the car turned around. Hi there. Get me on your photographs.
Spoiler is featuring your run.
Yes. Spoiler is featuring our ride. They bring the toys. We try to break them. The sticky stuff. Not that kind of sticky stuff. Get your mind out of the gutter. What rubbers keep you stuck to the road? What's funny is a lot of these magazines probably aren't around anymore. I wonder how many magazines are still around. Like I know Super Street is still around as an online publication and everything, but I can't imagine too many more magazine publications. I've not seen too many more magazine publications around. I gotta look into that. Like how many magazine different magazine brands were here in the game and featured versus what's versus how many are still went defunct or are still around or did a rebranding and stuff. That'd be a cool thing to kind of look into actually. Alright, let's go up here. Let's do this circuit race. Up in the twisties, up in the mountains. There's two sprint races up here as well. Let's get those knocked out. We're getting all kinds of fun stuff.
Hey, what up, kid?
What up, kid?
You got any details of rumors of racing around the Hotel Plaza area?
No, I didn't.
Yo, I heard a bunch of punks with more bank than brains. Should be easy pickings. If you're near, man, check it out. Let me know what the deal is, son.
Alright, let's do it. Nice. We'll be racing right around the outskirts of Beacon Hills. Should be fun. Be doing a little bit on the highway as well. Should make things nice and enjoyable. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright, big push now. Boom. Okay, that's not great. Gotta push now. Alright, one of them is the Corolla. The Corolla gets very quick in the later stages. Basically has that Magikarp power, where it just completely dominates any and all comers. Come on, gotta get a little bit quicker through here. We'll be going up against traffic, doing some very, very dangerous stuff. Do not repeat at home, children. Do not try this at home. Driving against traffic is very, very dangerous. But danger is my middle name. No, danger is not my middle name. My middle name is actually... I don't have a middle name. Ooh, okay, you were stopped there. Random taxi brake checking us. That's good. We are now well up through the field. Very far ahead of second place. Keep the speed through here. Use a little bit of nitrous. There we go. But speaking of like tuners and stuff like that, at the car show I saw this really, really cool JDM Toyota Crown. I didn't get a good picture of it, like, because it was super, super bright out. My phone is very, very bad at like super high lights, like extreme light conditions. And that one it didn't turn out great. But oh my gosh, seeing the Crown and all like the cool emblems and everything. If you're not familiar with the Crown is basically a super, super luxury sedan created by Toyota, and it is gorgeous. It was even, you know, right-hand drive and everything. It was cool. It was very, very cool. All right, get out of here. Get out of here. Move. Gonna nudge the Hachiroku again. Gonna really kind of put him into a wall. Because Hachiroku is OP. Oh gosh. Black box, please nerf. Alright, come on, let's keep going. Slate. Oh gosh. Not great. Not great. That's the final lap too. I don't think we're gonna be coming back from that. Nope. Fun. Alright. That was my mistake. We learned from that. We learned from our mistakes. Let's keep going. Alright, let's make sure we don't have any collisions with any opponents or any traffic. We're getting to the point where the AI is getting like brutally difficult in hard mode because everything is just moving so quick, so fast. But that's fine. We just keep pushing through. We can beat the game in hard mode. I'm just gotta draft this Audi TT for a little bit. Okay, that was very rude. We gotta catch up with the Evo now. We gotta catch up with the Evo. That's gonna cause a little bit of issues. But it's better than making mistakes early on in the race so you can catch up. And focus on catching up then later in the race. When your race is ruined. As you can see here, we're already slowly catching up to the Evo. Oh gosh. Nice and smooth through there. Okay. Let's keep the speed going through the corners. does Shadow Clone really fast? At this rate, it wouldn't surprise me if you are a Shadow Clone and you're just doing the mind games on me. But yeah, I'm thinking you probably are a Shadow Clone. Maybe. This is just the typing style, the similar stories and everything. You know, similar questions and all that. That or you guys are very, very similar as roommates. Oh gosh, easy through there. Gotta keep the speed through the corners. So when I'm playing it next week, I'll be getting the schedule posted a bit later tonight, after the stream. It's a little bit more the same, just doing some playthroughs of oh gosh, continuing playthroughs of Car Mechanic Simulator and all that stuff. I'm probably gonna be doing when we complete when we complete oh gosh, when we complete GTA 3, probably gonna be starting Midnight Club 2. I think that'll be really fun to do. Plus it has been heavily requested. And I'm not good at Midnight Club 2, but it should be very fun to do. I'm thinking of maybe I got a couple of potential challenge runs that I may want to try for the next either Monday or for the next Tuesday, probably next Tuesday, like when we complete. Banger probably I wouldn't know. Oh yeah, Midnight Club 2 is great. It's a very fun game, but it's also a very challenging, a very tricky game, very difficult. But I'm thinking of maybe doing it kind of alternating. Once you complete the main career mode of Wreckfest, kind of doing an alternating thing of either doing like a challenge runs of video games on Mondays, and then doing online mode in Wreckfest on Wednesdays or on Mondays. I think that'd be really cool. And then once we beat Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 like 100%, and like kind of fully build our own like full on build up our park as well for like our build or like the sandbox mode. So it will be a little while, but then having Tuesday be the dedicated challenge run day. Once I begin kind of building up like different potential challenges to do, it should be fun. Should be really cool. But yeah. Yeah, no, it'll be fun. The thing is though, there's a lot I want to do, but there's only 7 days a week, and I cannot continuously stream like all 7 days. No, Midnight Club. It's a street racing game. You can run over pedestrians, but there's no blood in it. So yeah, no, you're fine on that front. You were Gucci. You were good on that front. Let's keep going. The speed. Alright, nice and gentle current here. Make sure we avoid all the traffic, all the head-on collisions. There we go. Sweet. Alright, we're getting really close to the end. Full boost all the way. Yes! Cross the line. Very nice. Yeah, no, Midnight Club. It's the street racing game. Midnight Club 2 specifically. Created by Rockstar San Diego. Should be fun. That'll probably be the next not next Fridays, but like once we beat GTA 3, that'll be the next game we stream on Fridays. So that should be really, really fun. Fridays kind of turned into a Rockstar Games day of the week, it seems, with Max Payne and GTA 3, and then later on Midnight Club 2. So that should be. It seems Saturday is the Need for Speed streams. Sunday seems to be the Car Mechanic Sim streams. But yeah, very, very fun. Some French smell set. Oh, cool. Very, very nice. Alright, we got one race way up top here. Let's do it. Let's do it. It should be very, very fun. Very chill, going all the way up to the top. I love driving in Jackson Heights. The flowing fast corners, the elevation, the more the solitary nature of it. It's very, very cool. All the houses, all of that is just very, very, very nice. Alright, no hidden events. That's fine. That is A-okay. Alright, got one race way up here. Beautiful, beautiful little. In the parking lot. Oh, we're doing a downhill or an uphill toge run. Super cool. I love mountain racing. All the hills and everything. It seems super, super nice. So we're gonna have a lot of fun. I can pay for the ticket. Oh, that's very nice of you. Alright, so we got four-wheel drive, front-wheel drive. What is the car all the way to the left? I can't tell, hard to see. Doesn't matter, it should stay behind us. Okay, it looks like a GTO. We can easily beat the GTO. GTO is one of the slower vehicles in the game. The heavy, powerful muscle cars. Definitely shouldn't have too much issue dealing with them. I like how this is one of the first games to really kind of feature muscle cars in like the black box era. I mean, technically, Hot Pursuit 2 did as well with the HSV Coupe, which is basically a GTO. But outside of that, I mean, yeah, outside of that though, it was mostly just like Australian cars for anything that was closely resembling a muscle car. This is like the first game where we truly had like the actual like muscle. I mean, not necessarily. It had Hot Pursuit 2 also had the SVT Cobra R as well. So I'm misremembering. But I mean, this is the first one with like the customization and muscle cars. And then you added the exotics and even more muscle cars in Most Wanted. What car am I driving? So the car I'm driving is the Nissan 240SX. This is the S13 chassis. So it's an older chassis. But it is very, very lightweight, very nimble. The American version has the KA series engine on it, which is a bit lower powered compared to the SR20, which is a little bit lower powered compared to the SR20 engines that are featured on some of the Japanese versions of this car. But the KA engine, despite it being what's commonly referred to as a truck engine, can make quite a bit of power with it's able to hold on to quite a bit of boost. And it is a decent tuning engine. People are gradually kind of coming around to it, especially as the SR20 engines are greatly increasing in power. My opinion on Tesla, it's okay. It's cool that there's more someone else kind of competing in the electric car market. I'm not the biggest fan of them though, because they're super focused on like extreme amounts of tech in the car. And I enjoy the analog controls of my vehicles. I don't really want all my controls to be through a touchscreen. That's the big thing, is I definitely want to be able to actually kind of without like breaking eye contact from the road. Like I want to be able to like adjust my AC, adjust, you know, all my other stuff as well. But Tesla, everything's done through the big massive touchscreen in the middle. And I don't quite like that. I think SpaceX will colonize Mars. Maybe, it's a possibility. I mean, I'm sure it'll probably be end up being a joint effort between SpaceX, other private companies, and certain world governments as well. All kind of providing different aspects and everything. Because to colonize Mars is a huge undertaking. Like, you need to do quite a bit. You're gonna need to transport quite a bit of equipment over there. And then you're gonna need to be able to build a lot of infrastructure in an incredibly hostile environment without much atmosphere, without any oxygen. So you're gonna really need to be, you know, have the best of the best in order to really get that all done. And it's gonna need to be massive amounts of payloads all sent over there, because otherwise, you do need infrastructure. You need something that kind of like, you know, recycle the water, recycle the air, and everything like that. Something that can grow food. Why does the SpaceX have millions of spaceships in space? You just have to have a big tube and a big explosion. That's not necessarily how it works. There is a lot of science that goes into rocket science. As you've probably seen with the rapid unscheduled disassembly of the one Falcon Heavy rockets just recently, where it blew up on the launch pad. It is a massive undertaking to put something in space, let alone on another terrestrial body like Mars. So many calculations, because you're not only trying to, you know, get that moving, but you're also calculating the speed and how well, you know, how the different planets will move, and how the different gravitational pools will affect everything. And it's very complicated. Like I did a little bit of rocketry in college and stuff. Did a couple of like analysis projects. And oh my gosh, the calculations for just like the super basic stuff of just getting ballpark somewhat close to a planet and like calculating that and getting that all sorted is so tricky. Like, oh my gosh, 100%. And then getting something that actually be able to land on another terrestrial body is so difficult. Because then you gotta basically, you are trying to hit a moving object with another moving object. And both moving objects are influencing each other as well, one more than the other. Doing the calculations in real time. And you're trying to hit it just gently enough that it doesn't break. Have you watched that go lately? I have not. I'm not even sure who that is. Like I said, there are a lot of. I mostly watch like motorsports and like gaming review YouTubers and stuff. I'm not too familiar with some of these. I'm a little bit out of date on some of the culture and everything, the cultural zeitgeist. It's a show. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with that. Alright, nice and easy. You know what I mean? I don't like them. I don't like those wacky Tic Tacs. I think the Minions memes kind of cause me to like really hate them. The absolutely dreadful memes on like the Facebooks and everything. Oh gosh, completely obliterated that vehicle. But no, I don't like Minions. They were okay in the first Despicable Me, but after that they got a little too much. They got a little bit too annoying. Not a big fan. There we go. Take that shortcut there. Jeez, the events are beginning to get just a little bit tricky, just a little bit dicey, just a little bit squirrely. Let's make sure we do. Oh well. Oh, you know, I love spicy food. Spicy food is so good. 100%. Alright. Oh gosh. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Alright, let's make sure we actually win this now. Let's not completely wreck ourselves. Let us not check ourselves before we wreck ourselves or shrek ourselves. You know, spicy food is absolutely delicious. I love spicy food. It is amazing. There we go. Got a little bit of extra money, a little bit of extra moolah. Very, very nice. Very good. Alright, let's win. Let's win some more races. Let's get some more money for our vehicle. Fun for Shadow's birthday coming. Oh, nice. What's the plan? Alright. Back out of here. Back out of the Burger King. Hi, I would like a Whopper. One Whopper. Medium raw, please. Speaking of which, how do you guys like your burgers? Like, what kind of toppings do you like? How well do you like them cooked? For burgers, I like my medium to medium well. Very, very good. Like, just a little bit pink. Got this on July 20th. Alright, so you still got a little bit of time to plan. Best of luck with that. Speaking of Burger King, someone literally has a Burger King vinyl on their vehicle. Perfect. That's how you know that they are a sponsor of the BK. Fun fact, this game actually won an award for most despicable and most blatant product placement, because there is product placement everywhere. There is Best Buys and Burger Kings on every block. Whole bunch of super overpriced, there's a whole bunch of vinyls for like different brands that like paid to have their product placed in the game. Bunch of billboards with all the different like sponsorships and everything. Like so much product placement. You have when you're just regularly driving, the singular logo. Have you heard of Nyquil chicken? Do not, please do not. I highly recommend avoiding consuming excessive amounts of medicine, especially when you don't need to. Alright. Nice and easy. Keep the speed up through here. Yeah, please don't eat Tide Pods. Please. Certain challenges should be fun and not potentially deadly. Please avoid eating Tide Pods. I never thought we'd see the day that people have to like be told, hey, don't eat the super toxic soap and dissolvable plastic. But here we are. Highly recommend avoiding doing that. I have heard of Coke, that's Pepsi and milk, that's kinda gross. Not the biggest fan of that. Alright, easy, easy, easy. Oh, just barely avoid the traffic, just barely avoid all the craziness. Why is there so many challenges that involve causing massive amounts of damage to either yourself or someone else's property? I don't understand that. Like, geez. Pretty soon people are gonna be like, lobotomy challenge! With like a power drill. Yeah, I just removed part of my frontal lobe. I have no emotions anymore, but you know, it's part of the challenge. Do it for TikTok clout. Oh gosh, so cringe. Now my wife, she's a teacher, and during the time with the devious lick stuff, someone absolutely like destroyed the bathroom. Like they smashed a sink even at the school and stole a soap dispenser. And they had to basically close the bathroom, so like the entire school for a week until people stopped doing that. It was dreadful. But that they cracked down hard, super hard on that. The principal was like, all right, I know what this is. I am not gonna do that. Yeah, don't destroy other people's property, please. I highly recommend not destroying property. I don't want to know about the human in the box challenge. Let's talk about something else, shall we? Talk about, you know, favorite video games. Anything you're currently playing through? Anything you are currently enjoying? I mean, right now I've been enjoying a lot of like the PlayStation 2 library. It's been a lot of fun. Very enjoyable. Oh gosh, easy. Yeah, let's not do that. That's dangerous. Yeah, no, I don't want to do the. I'm not too keen on those challenges. Let's not do that. There we go. Very nice. Big burnout for the crowd. Oh gosh, it's like those takeovers where people would like take over an intersection, just do a whole bunch of burnouts in the middle of it. Oh, and it never ends well with those. They always cause like destruction to people or their cars or stuff like that, because you have one person that thinks, oh, I'm a great driver, and just completely wrecks their car. And it's happening like so many cities across the United States. Absolutely dreadful. Yeah. Shadow was talking to me about that. The world record for the yeah, that was really cool. Very awesome. I mean, to be fair, it is awesome, Mr. Beast. He's got like so many people working for him and everything. Or you can get so many people like to do stuff with them.
Yo, Doc. Word on the wire is that there's some action brewing at the Hotel Plaza. I haven't been able to pinpoint the exact
Alright,
location,
where?
but you should be able to find them without much problem.
I can see
It should
that.
be some easy pickings, so I thought
That's
you
something
might want in.
you and Shadow have a lot in common. I like a little bit of. I think with freedom comes quite a bit of responsibility. You are still responsible for everything that you say and everything that you do. You need to kind of prove a little bit that you can be responsible with the freedom. Because especially with certain things, like with freedom, it comes quite a bit of trust. And if people continuously break that trust, you know, then they kind of, sometimes you need people to kind of step in just a little bit, you know? Yeah. Alright. Ooh, wait a second. Oh, let's do the street cross event first. Let's get this knocked out. I love street cross events. Super, super fun. Yeah. What's my opinion on Japan? I think Japan's really, really cool. I'd love to visit someday. I don't think I'd necessarily be able to have an opinion on the French Revolution. It is an historical event that happened. Probably didn't necessarily go the best. A lot of destruction. I mean, when aren't the French, you know, causing destruction and everything, and having protests and. Yeah, I'm gonna stop you there. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's keep. Yeah, no. Let's not talk about that. Let's not. Something else, please. Let's. Favorite car, thank you. There we go. Much better question. So, favorite car. I love the Toyota 2000 GT. Absolutely beautiful car. It's a classic Japanese car created in the 1960s, powered by an inline six-cylinder engine, triple Weber carburetors, side drive carburetors, regardless. Very, very nice. The engine was co-developed between Toyota and Yamaha, because at the time Yamaha made not only the Lady Beetle, absolutely beautiful, the little tiny Japanese Subaru 360. That is a nice little vehicle as well. But yeah. But yeah, no, the 2000 GT is a very the new Tesla's okay. The Cybertruck, it's a very interesting design. It's very memorable. But it's okay. Like I said, I have very mixed opinions on Tesla. On one hand, the vehicles mechanically are very cool cars, but I don't like the massive touchscreen in the middle. Not the biggest fan of that. Not one bit. I enjoy the analog components. All right, gotta catch a plane. Okay, all the way up top. Fun. All right, I gotta push, chat. Gotta completely push. I thought you said you were gonna get some bacon and eggs. You're just getting a whole bunch of food. Alright, we want to go up and to the left. Alright, up into Jackson Heights. Very quick. Let's get this time. Oh gosh. Very smooth through here. Keep the speed. Alright, we have a whole bunch of twisty minutes. Change my... Oh, okay. Oh gosh. Yep, alright. Gotta get back up to speed, gotta get back up to speed. Recover. Alright. Tight right-hander. Back to the left. Let's keep the speed going all the way through. Try to get up onto the magazine. Very, very long drive through here. Alright. Would we want to go left or want to go right? We want to go right. Because then we can double back. And that'll cut a little bit of time off. That should be quicker. Though this is going to be a much more tighter, much more technical. There we go. Alright. There we go. Sweet, we get to take a picture. Yeah.
You got yourself on the cover of
Roman Flamen. Sweet. Yeah. Oh, that looks very nice. Get the car drifting on the side. Get the Audi TT in the Mustang as well.
V8 versus turbo.
Yeah, but you can turbo a V8. That's the other thing. You can turbo a V8. Oh, we have a hidden event up here. Absolutely perfect. Alright, let's go. Full speed. Nice and twisty. Oh, I love the twisty bits. Super fun. Shadow clone, how do you say hi in Japanese? Text back. It's Ohio. Yeah. Very, very nice. Oh, we're getting some pretty close battles with the other opponents here. Oh man, they have the cool observatory up here as well. That's one thing I do enjoy. Yeah, Ohio is how you say hello. So really cool though. Oh, but the observatory is super cool as well. That's one thing I always enjoyed when I was younger, is going to like the planetarium and everything. Very, 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 very fun. Because it's just always super cool learning about like all the different planets and everything, and all the stars. Like the space is super. I don't know nearly enough about space, and most of the things I design stay in the atmosphere. But it is very, very cool. I love learning about different planets and everything. And just also, I was just always super big into like sci-fi stuff as well, like Star Wars. I know Star Wars is like not anywhere close to like, you know, hard sci-fi, but like the Mass Effect series as well, like is super, super, super cool. And I love all the work and detail they put into the world of that. Like I would love to kind of like explore the stars and everything. You know, have multiple like, you know, human colonies on different planets. Like that would be super, super cool. To have high-speed interplanetary travel, like faster than light. Not only faster than light communication, but faster than light travel. That's super, super, super cool. I like soup. Some soup I like. I enjoy wonton soup quite a bit, and I also like tomato soup when you have like the grilled cheese and tomato soup. Very good, especially if it's like homemade tomato soup. It's good, especially like putting a little bit of cream, like your seasoning and everything like that. Make it just really thick. But like beans, I do like beans as well. Not by themselves per se, but like when you cook them with other things, is very good. I like making it like a black bean and jalapeno quesadilla. Delicious. We're having, you know, having beans with the enchiladas. Very good. All right, let's head back down. I capitalized. I have to yell it. I'm a little bit tired. I'm not too. I don't necessarily want to yell right about now. Besides, it's a chill stream. It's a very. I intend to be a comfy, chill streamer. Beans. He said the magic word. The beans. Drink coffee. Not that kind of tired. Just physically exhausted. I've been you know working quite a bit today. Then went to the car show. Very cool car show. A lot of awesome muscle cars and hot rods and everything. I'll probably post some pictures on that as well. Should be super cool. But yeah. Alright, easing the brakes. Okay. Is the stream almost over? Not necessarily. We're going on for a little bit longer. I think what we're gonna do, unless you want it to be over, I can. If you want, I can end the stream now if everyone really wants it then. But I'm having a lot of fun. I'm probably gonna go until like a little bit past 6. Here on the East Coast, so 5 where you are, if memory serves me correctly. I want to say a little bit longer. Okay, awesome. Cool. Yeah, right now, we did a whole bunch of races, quite a few time trials. We got a car on a lot of magazine covers.
Yo, dog, good to see you rolling out tonight. There's some action
Stop
in
the
the
stream.
Hotel Plaza area.
Alright, so we're kind of 50-50. I want to keep going though, so streamer overriding.
See you there.
Yeah, Memphis. Pretty cool city to visit. I definitely want to visit a couple of states outside of like west of the Appalachians. Be a lot of fun to kind of head out there, catch some different events, some cool stuff. Maybe see what the car culture is for the different like areas as well. So I'm sure that's all different. I am Shadow True Boss. I believe you're a Shadow. 3-6 Mafia. Baltimore gang here. Or close to Baltimore anyway. Elvis Presley. Fun fact, there's a certain car that Elvis actually had 3 of. It was the Stutz Blackhawk. It was a very heavy, very luxurious 2-door coupe. That had a massive variety of engines, both GM and Ford. And oh my gosh, it was a cool, very cool car. Least favorite vehicle. Least favorite vehicle. That's a tough one. For me, least favorite vehicles probably most like CUVs. So like your Chevy Equinoxes, your Ford Escapes, you're basically you're kind of not quite SUVs, but like just kind of basically it's a station wagon, but that's like been raised up without the practicality of station wagons, but with like worse fuel economy as well. Those types of vehicles, the CUVs, are absolutely dreadful. I do not like those vehicles at all, partially because they always clog the left lane on the highway. it is. It's annoying because, you know, I drive. I will fully admit on the road in real life I do drive very quickly. But it is. But I drive safely. Like, I am fully in control of my vehicle. But the people that drive like the CUVs and like those types of cars, they drive so slow in the left lane. In the left lane on a highway, if you're not familiar with driving etiquette, the left lane is to be the passing lane. That is where you are overtaking slower vehicles. But they drive so slow in the left lane, and they don't get out. They don't get out of the way, and it is so annoying. Like, oh my gosh, 100%. There are days where I kind of want to get like an old pickup truck and like weld a massive like cowcatcher wedge to the front of that pickup truck, and just completely like just drive through rush hour traffic. You know, just go full wreck fest. You know, just smash them out of the way. But that's very illegal and dangerous. My best friend is actually one of my roommates in college. Very. I have a lot of great memories doing like Halo and all that stuff with him. And it's just so much fun. We game quite a bit together still, and it's great. But it is a lot. It is a lot of fun. I miss him. I haven't talked to him yet. I got to finish Pro Street. How far along are you on that one? Because you're doing the PSP. You're doing the PSP version of Pro Street, right? We literally only have 3 more events before the URL races. Let's get them knocked out. Let's get these 3 races and then the URL races all knocked out. What game station am I on? So I am emulating this on PC. Oh, you're doing the PS3 version. Oh, nice. That one's a pretty good one. Do you have the patch where it do you have like the patch where it doesn't like freeze when after a certain amount of progression has been completed? Because I know there was a bug. I know there was a bug for the game. Is that once they shut the servers down and everything, it would break after, and like the game would completely crash after like a certain part of the game. So that's very unfortunate if that ever became the case. What's my least favorite console? My least favorite console is probably the Google Stadia. Why would you need to live stream games directly to your console? That's just have it stored on the console, because if you're trying to live stream it, if you have any hiccup in internet whatsoever, like, you immediately just lose your ability to play the game. And that's so stupid. Like, it was just a fundamentally flawed design. Whoever would have thought of that should be, like, bonked upside the head. Plus, also, if you have any hiccups in internet, then that causes your frame rate, that causes your game to stutter as well. And to have stuttering in an offline game is absolutely dreadful. Like, whatever drugs they were on when they were creating the Stadia, definitely I want some, because wow, they were tripping hard when they thought up of the design. I'll make the best game console. Well, firstly, it would basically just be PlayStation 5 backwards compatible all through the other PlayStations. I think that would be super cool. That way you can have, you know, you can kind of still preserve or be able to play some of the older games on new hardware. I think that would be really cool. At least in my opinion. I think that'd be very nice. Very fun. What about you? How would you design your best console? And this goes for you too, Midnight. What would be your best console? Like, what kind of features would you combine I'm curious. I'm curious to hear that. Because I know everyone's got a favorite console. For me, mine is the PlayStation 2, just because of one, the massive amount of game library for it, but also because I just have the nostalgia. It is very, very fun, very enjoyable. Oh, that GTO got wrecked. Alright, we gotta catch up to first place. AI is getting very challenging, very tricky. Yeah. I really like the PS3 because of the capabilities of modded. That is true. The PS3 and the Wii as well, we has a lot of really cool like jailbreak, like modded capabilities that I would love to see on like an actual like real life version of, you know, or like, you know, it'd be cool if that was like supported by Sony as well. The modding of the older consoles to bring new life into them and to provide like technical support for that type of stuff. That would be super, super cool. And then for you, Damien, Xbox with more storage, better coloring, and better name than Xbox One. This isn't the first Xbox. Oh gosh, completely crashed your car there. Oh yeah, better controllers. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of the Xbox controllers. That's why usually whenever I do gaming on PC, I usually use the DualShock. I have the DualShock 4, DualShock 5 controllers. So much better than the Xbox controllers. I'm not a big fan of the round face buttons. I like the flatter buttons of the DualShock controllers instead. The round face buttons feel really, really uncomfortable. Plus also, with the Xbox, things get moved around a lot more. With the PlayStation controllers, it's mostly like the ergonomics stay fairly similar all the way across the different generations, which is super, super nice. Cough, cough, Nintendo constantly changing everything every single console generation. Like seriously, trying to play Nintendo games is a little bit challenging because you have to like anytime you switch consoles, you have to remember like where all the buttons are again. Whereas with the Sony consoles, the PlayStations, it is a lot more, you know, easier to pick up and play. Now the rubber thing came off the controller. Oh yeah, I used, especially with like a lot of racing games and everything, trying to steer the car as hard as possible. Made it where part of the rubber would come off the PlayStation 2 controller as well, because I would basically move my thumb to either side and like push and pull, and it would tear up the controllers. I got to the point where I kind of instead keep my thumb on the top and kind of use that instead, and it's so much better. But yeah, no, I love the DualShock. The DualShock controllers, they're just super, super ergonomic. I'd love for Mini Club 3 to come back online for Insignia. Oh, that would be so cool. Mini Club is so awesome. I never got a chance to do Mini Club 3 online. I would love to kind of play Mini Club 3 online. Especially with like a modding community and everything like that, or like, you know, a dedicated community of people that like really, really enjoy the game. That would be so much fun. Alright, we got 2 more races here. And then we'll do the URL races as well down by the airport. The same problem with the Switch controllers. Yeah, the Switch controllers as well. I know they suffer from like the Joy-Con drift as well. Very, very unfortunate. Nintendo needs to fix that a lot. Nintendo needs to get their crap together. 100%.
Oh, Burnout 3.
So that's the thing. Like the PlayStation 2 had so many good games, but like playing online on those games made it it was very, very tricky. Like I would love to have those games remade, but like with like modern day online connectivity capabilities, like you would have so much fun. It would be amazing. Because you have just good, simple games, and when you have good, simple games with a dedicated community, you get a lot of fun online of a lot of people just constantly, you know, just enjoying enjoying themselves with each other. Like that'd be very, very fun to do. Sometimes in a good mood, I like, should have played Nintendo because I didn't have money to pick one. Oof. You know, that's the thing I would love. And it's one thing that Webman Mid is so good. What is Webman Mid? I'm not too familiar with that. Oh, Webman Mod. Oh. Okay. I am familiar with that. I don't know how to use that, but at least I've heard of that and I have seen it in action. Yeah, that is super cool. But yeah, no, that is, you know, seeing like the jailbroken PS3s and everything like that, as well as like people using like the save editor for like certain games like Gran Turismo 5 to like bypass the insane amount of grinding in that game to actually enjoy the game how it was, you know, it's better off played, is super cool. Like I love that. Have I started the show Squid Game? Yes, I've not seen it, but I've seen all the memes for Squid Game, and it's very cool. I know there's a lot of different memes in that, and the main character wins. Yeah, I kind of figured. You know, you usually you want at least a bittersweet ending. So I know the show itself is like fairly graphic, fairly, you know, dark and depressing and all that stuff. What do you think of Burnout 2? I haven't played Burnout 2. I want to play Burnout 2. So much so. I want to play the first 2 Burnout games. But I started this series with 3. And I've played 3, Revenge, and Paradise City. And of those 3 is my favorite. But I definitely want to try Burnout 2. It seems really cool. It's more so a focus on like racing as opposed to like battling against opponents and everything, because you don't have the takedown abilities. But let me tell you a story, man. I'll pass for now. I'll pass on the stories for now. But you know but I've seen gameplay of Burnout 2, and the different like vehicle variety of Burnout 2 is really cool. Like the cars definitely seem a lot more vibrant, and the tracks themselves are a lot longer as well, being a lot more point-to-point type stuff. But I would love to play. I'd love to play through the first two Burnout games. I'm surprised I haven't played the Burnout games on stream yet. There's just so many games I want to play. Oh gosh, almost spun the car. Burnout 3, when played on the PS3, has a glitch in the main menu. That's not really. What's the glitch? Oh gosh, we're doing absolutely dreadful right now. But yeah, what is the glitch? What happens? The video glitch and loop the same part. Oh, okay, so it kind of just got stuck in the same section. That story. Ah, funny, Shadow told me that same story. Like almost word for word. Alright, easy. We're slowly getting back into the swing of things. Oh gosh, spin the car around. Alright, that wasn't great. That definitely hurt us a little bit. I don't know. But I just chill. But, you know, it's cool seeing. I wonder what caused the glitch though. If it's like the console, maybe the disc itself is encoded in a way that the console can't fully read. I wonder if there's any way around that, because I know on PC SX2, because I have played Burnout 3 on PC SX2 when I was testing out the game. I know there was a glitch where the sky would turn black, and like you wouldn't have a skybox in hardware mode. I think in the nightly version of the PCSX2 though, they fixed that, so you can actually see the sky now. It's an emulation glitch. That makes sense. Yeah, I know. Up until the most recent nightly version of the PCSX2 emulator, like that, Burnout 3 and Midnight Club 3 were the two games that had like a lot of issues running for some reason. Like Midnight Club 3 would get stuck at the menus, and Burnout 3 you wouldn't have a skybox, and like a lot of the reflections would be messed up. But I think they managed to get both of those fixed. Midnight Club 3 still looks a little bit wonky, a few graphical glitches, but it's still playable from start to finish. Man, and it sucks. Yeah, it's unfortunate. You know, in it having. Oh gosh. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the training cutscenes are a little bit annoying, especially on repeat playthroughs. It definitely hurts the replayability of the game, but it is kind of fun to snuggle along with it a little bit. My opinion on the PS5. I like the PS5. It's hardware-wise, it's a really cool console. I just wish there was more. I wish there was more games available for the PS5. Like right now, the game library for the PS5 is pretty slim. But I'd love to see more, especially more racing games for the PS5. Like Wreckfest. Wreckfest was great for the PS5 because you had the haptic feedback and everything. They did a really good job of creating the haptic feedback. It's a Burnout 3 demo in this game and vice versa. Yeah, that's actually how I got wanted to begin playing the Burnout games. Because young Isaac really did not want young Isaac really hated like watching car crashes, especially in like movies and everything. So a game about crashing cars like didn't appeal to me. But I was bored one day and I was checking out the demos, and I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna try this out. And oh my gosh, there was the road rage mode in the demo, and I was hooked. It was so much fun, so enjoyable. And the music as well, because they had the music on the demo as well. The music was great, and I'm like, okay, I got to play this now. So next chance I got, next time I got like my enough allowance saved up for a new game, I went to the GameStop, and it is, oh my gosh, it was so much fun. Like, oh my gosh, the Cookie Simulator. Probably not. I'm not. Maybe I may add it to the list, but it is already like a massive list. All right, here we go. Let's do these 3 URL races, and then we'll be ending the stream. These 3 URL events, the last events for us. It'll be great. Be super great. Alright, nice and easy. But I think we can play the Burnout 3 demo in this game? We could try. Granted, I'm gonna have to turn off but it's gonna have the music though. But yeah, I can definitely try that. Sure, after we complete these 3, after we complete these URL events, we will try the demo. Why not? It'll be fun. Alright. Yeah, we'll do the burnouts. We'll do the Burnout 3 demo. I'll have to mute it temporarily until I can find a way to turn off the music volume so that the stream doesn't get copyright striked and everything like that. But yeah. Oh boy, easy peasy. Alright, let's try not to get completely wrecked by the opponents. Okay, back up in a second. We have an Audi with an absolutely massive spoiler on its back. Looks like freaking discount Wingo from Cars. Yeah. Alright, up into the lead now. Super nice. Super chill. Got a long runway into the chicane. Keep the speed up. I enjoy the airport tracks a lot in this game. It is super, super fun. There's actually, I already talked a little bit about the Cleveland Grand Prix back during the kart days, but that was super, super cool. They basically closed down part of an airport to run a complete circuit race only on the airport, and it was really, really cool because it was you know, very flat, so the cars can run, you know. But it was a little bit bumpy as well, so the cars, it was very, very tricky. Very, very tricky with the setup as well. Because on one hand, you want it to be, you know, stiff enough that the down, you know, you can run high downforce with all the twisty corners and everything. But for the but you also want it to be soft enough so you can run, you know, so you can don't get messed up too much with the bumps. But it was really, really cool. Airport tracks in general were super cool. Do you know that Silverstone circuit in the UK where they hold the British Grand Prix? Where they hold the British Grand Prix? That actually used to be held on airfields. And there actually is still some remnants of the airfield left there at the track, which is super, super, super cool. Same with Sebring. The Sebring International Raceway in Florida also is partially on an airport runway as well, which is really, really cool. But yeah, no, it's super, super, super awesome. What are some of your favorite racetracks, either fictional or in real life? I know for me, one of my favorite fictional racetracks is Apricot Hill. I'm a bot. I'd believe that. I would definitely believe that. A lot of random non sequiturs. Alright, but let's get this. Like I said, just a lot of random non sequiturs. Very, very, you know, it's like a chatbot. Sometimes when it doesn't know what to say, it could just, you know, be a, you know, just. I mean, some chatbots are able to like understand text to speech and all that stuff. But yeah. Alright, let's get this race knocked out. Another race done. Speed. Come on, let's keep this going. Yeah, some chatbots are able to do that, but like if you go into like some, especially some of the more rudimentary chatbots and everything, sometimes they don't necessarily know how to respond to like your questions and all that. So instead, they just kind of spout out like a random non sequitur, or they change their thoughts midway through like the conversation, and completely change the topic to like random stuff. And it's a bit jarring. It's a bit silly. But yeah, oh, I love, with the upgraded turbo, you can kind of hear in the higher RPMs, you can really hear the turbo. You can really hear the turbo, especially in the higher speed. Will the face will make you believe I am human? Nah. Because you could just be an AI program designed to like do CGI to look like a human. How do I know you're not, you know, virtual? You know, let's focus on the race. We got quite a few cars right behind us. Alright, Nissan Z completely dive bombed us. Let's get back out in front. Nah, you don't need to change your profile picture. I've seen enough profile pictures be rapidly changed over time. Come on, let's keep the speed up. I feel like Burnout 3 cars are too sensitive to crash, and that's the thing I like least about the game. Yeah, that is true. They are very fragile, but so are the opponent's cars. So like the opponent's cars are also super sensitive to crashing. So at least it's somewhat balanced in that regards. And it also allows for some good takedowns, which I like a lot. But with Revenge, the cars are a bit heavier. And it's somewhat difficult to take down other opponents. So with that, I think, I don't know, it's just different. It's something you gotta get used to for both games. Yeah, Revenge is good too. Both games of the two can be easily considered like the best of the series, and you could easily argue that position for either of them. For me though, I much prefer Takedown compared to Revenge, because I'm not the big fan of the traffic checking. Not a big fan of the traffic checking in Revenge. It kind of trades spectacle for it trades actual risk for spectacle, and it makes it so instead of, you know, going against traffic to earn boost, you just gotta, you know, punch into the back of traffic to earn boost with minimal slowdown. So there's literally no reason to do oncoming at all. Favorite color? My favorite color is purple. Or orange. I like orange as well. Orange and purple, my two favorite colors. There we go. First of 3 of the oil races are knocked out. Very good. What did I say, Punk? What did I say? I mean, I enjoy purple. I enjoy orange. No, I'm not the biggest fan of traffic checking in Burnout Revenge. A lot of that stuff is really cool. Like the verticality of the levels is really cool. But I'm not a big fan of the traffic checking. Alright, let's do this. Let's get another race knocked out. Let's at least unlock Coal Harbor West. Coal Harbor West? Coal Harbor East? Coal Harbor West, I believe. My least favorite color. Least favorite color... Least favorite color. Brown? Maybe? Brown's just kind of boring. Brown or like gray or that type of stuff. Why I oughta. Uh-oh, do you enjoy the traffic checking in Burnout Revenge Midnight? Yeah, white is a kind of a bland color as well. It's a good accessory. I'll be going all around Memphis to shut me down. Huh? I don't intend to shut anybody down. What's the opposite of emo? If you're talking about music genres, probably... I don't know. I'm not sure. Emo is just kind of its own odd kind of combination of pop and rock and that type of stuff. And a little bit of punk as well at points. Or at least pop punk. But yeah, no, it's... opposite emo. Maybe? Oh. I see. Opposite actually Ome. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, we gotta win this. I think this is only gonna be a single race event. Ome. Oh, because it's backwards. Ah, I see. Oh gosh. Alright. A little bit of issue there. Alright, we gotta catch way up with the first place car. I'm kind of bouncing off walls a little bit, trying to catch up. Alright, let's see if we can gain some speed through the chicane here. But I do enjoy the traffic checking, although it does take away some skill. I found the traffic. Okay, the traffic attack mode is great, but I wish it was like relegated, like the traffic checking was relegated only to like the traffic attack mode, and like the crash mode. So I'm not as big a fan of it with the actual races or that type of stuff, because basically then, one, it makes it so much easier to take down opponents with the traffic checking, but it also makes it just makes the game a lot easier than it. I kind of enjoy the challenge of navigating and weaving through traffic as well. At the very least, I wish it could have been like an option to turn one off. Nah, Midnight's not a robot. I don't think Midnight's a robot. It's this twisty section here that's causing lots of difficulty. Leisha. What kind of name is Leisha anyway? Maybe. I maybe think you're a robot. Maybe we just need to Turing test you, you know? Okay, put some captures up on screen. Let me know which squares have all the crosswalks. Oh, you missed this one square here. It had like a tiny little sliver of a crosswalk. Looks like beep boop, you're a robot. Gosh, captures in general is so annoying. Bots can be aware of each other. Bots that are in the same network can be well aware of each other. Alright, nice and easy. Alright, speed now. Let's go. Maybe he's a robot vampire. He could very well be a robot vampire. Okay, yeah, the Crash Breaker races are a top tier. I enjoy that a lot, actually. That is a lot of fun. Like I said, you could easily make the argument for either or for both games being the best in a series. With Burnout 3, you could talk about the vehicle variety, the different like aesthetics, you know, the more put together aesthetics that isn't like just super grunge. Like it's kind of got the more chill atmosphere. You could talk about how, you know, the cool. Yeah, see, even the bot is like, no, he's not a robot. I gotta catch up to Lisha though. This is super tricky. Oh wait, no, that's Rowena. Jeez, the super short wheelbase cars are absolutely killing me. No. Oh. Well, I mean, of course a robot would stick up for another robot. Of course a robot would stick up for another robot. How else would you know if they're a robot or not? But no, both of the Burnout games are just really good. I have a lot of fun with both of them anyway. I'd probably rank Burnout 3 just ever so slightly above Revenge. But both of them are super enjoyable. That's a tough one. Uh-oh. See, Midnight's actually just a cyborg. It changes. We cannot trust the robot. Yeah, that's gonna be tricky. Finding one that's a robot. About to bully the bot again. Yeah. Hey, better the bot get bullied than the streamer. Oh, this is a lot of fun though. Come on, big push. Isaac Umbridge. Well, see, you put the wrong person in. I'm not Isaac Umbridge. I have no relation to Dolores Umbridge. I do not wear pink. I do not have a whole bunch of cat pictures on in my office. So you got the wrong person. Isaac Umbridge is a robot, but I am not a robot because I am Isaac Umbras. See, you know your real meaning of robot can be trusted. I mean, we're all bullying the poor bot, which is totally fine. Oh gosh, nice and easy over the twisties. Can I not get thrown into the wall? I am being absolutely brutalized by these opponents. And now I need to fight back up to the first place position in 2.5 laps. Easy peasy. I hate the burning lap races. Yeah, they're a little bit tricky. Basically, more so you gotta focus on not wrecking as opposed to going as fast as possible. You kind of have to go at around like 90% your total like race pace. But you gotta, you know, you gotta avoid taking too many risks in the burning lap races, and that goes for both Revenge and 3. Fun enough, I have not completed 100%ed Revenge, but I have 100% completed 3. The signature takedowns in Revenge are so much more difficult than the signature takedowns in 3. And that's one of the few things that makes it very, very tricky. Very, very challenging. Alright, I need to catch back up with the first place. The RX-7. Okay. Come on. Mayhaps. Listen here, you little shit. Oh, man. Nah, if, subscribed or don't. If you enjoy the content, if you want to actually, like, you know, if this is stuff you actually enjoy watching, more so than just, you know, trolling in and everything, then I highly recommend doing so. But if this is something that doesn't, you know, mostly racing games don't necessarily interest you, it may not entirely be for you. That's the thing. I only want people to subscribe if they actually enjoy the content. Ow. Okay, the bot's being mean. The bot's being mean. The streamer gets bullied by his own chat bot. Ow. I enjoy the content. I'm glad you do, Midnight. I'm glad you're here. I enjoy talking about all the different, like, classic games with you as well. Very, very cool. Speaking of which, I've been meaning to ask you. Meaning to ask you, Midnight. How was the petition, the project to get a playable version of the better version of Forza Horizon 2 coming along? So I know back when I was playing. Back when I was playing Need for Speed 2, you were talking about that, and that seems really, really cool. I would love to see them, you know, re-release that on, like, PC or something, allow us to, like, replay that game. So I'd love to kind of go through all the Forza Horizon games. It'd be very, very fun. And it's not going well. Oh, that's unfortunate. Is it like a petition, or where can one sign? 'Cause that'd be super, super cool to have a playable version. Oh gosh, defense. Barely anyone knows. And maybe you can kind of put that in the gaming. Put a link to the the robot's trolling you now, Damien. Oh my gosh, that was a tough finish. Trying to fight off 2 separate vehicles for the win. My word. Whew. I don't have a petition website. Oh. that may be something you want to kind of create on, like, maybe like change.org or something like that. Maybe you see, you know, hey, petition to, like, gauge interest in a remake or a re-release of Forza Horizon 2. Like, that would be super, super cool. There we go, new inventory at the car lots. We got one more URL race. Let's do it. This is taking quite a while. I'm having a lot of fun. Alright. I think this one is going to be a championship style race, so it's going to be points. Or just put the game and the DLCs back in the store. Yeah. Is that functioning? Yeah, sometimes a robot doesn't recognize, especially if you, like, ask the same question over and over again. Sometimes it kind of detects it as, like, spam, and it doesn't do anything. So yeah. Alright. We've got a decent shot at winning this. No super crazy vehicles. Maybe that Audi may be a little bit tricky, because it is fairly short wheelbase. Wow. Okay, everyone is. Yeah, I think the bot's basically saying, nah, he's not a robot. All right, we gotta push. This is a very short race. Multiple series race as well. But is the prime example why game devs should release physical complete edition of games that include all the DLC. Yes, that way the game itself can be preserved. Unfortunately, a lot of game devs, especially when they're making multiple like continuous releases and stuff like that, they don't necessarily want people playing the old games as much, because when the disc itself is used, you know, when people buy it used, they themselves are not making money. So they only want people to kind of continue to purchase the new games in the series and forget about the old ones. It's a very kind of disposable culture of development. Oof, the bot knows. You've been found out by the bot. Or the bot's just schizophrenic. Alright, come on, we gotta catch this driver up. I got one more lap to really push. The Infinity G35 right in front of us. Very powerful. Nissan versus Nissan. Come on. Bye-bye. I think the bot has more no responses than yes responses. Now, I'll have to look into that and actually kind of see all the responses for the bots. However many responses it can actually have, and which ones are positive, which ones are negative, which ones are neutral. Oh, the speed. Alright, easy brakes, on a turn, and across the line. Very nice. Ooh. Very nice. He said his name multiple times. It's okay. Alright, second race. Can we win this? Alright, big nitrous boost into the chicane. There we go. Oh gosh, easy through here. This section of the track is not fun. Way too many super tight technical corners, and it just completely breaks up the flow of the track. Not fun to drive on at all. Nope, not one bit. I got a long straight now into another bus stop chicane. Get under the brakes just a little bit, right up against the wall. Come on. Keep the speed. Alright, now onto the heavy brakes. We've got this. Keep the speed coming through the corners. Another tight right-hand corner. That G35 is definitely going to be really, really tricky. Just got to keep the speed. Okay, back again to the right. Alright, back to... There we go. Out of the super tight technical section. The not fun part of the course. The rest of this course is actually really, really enjoyable to drive on. But this one, not as much. A little bit, eh. This is good though. Very, very fun. This game and Burnout 3 go hand in hand together as time capsule of the early 2000s. I don't think that is an unpopular take at all. Both games definitely were products of their time, but the time they were created was a very good time, and they were very, very great. Yeah, I kind of figured. But yeah, no, it's but both games, both games are great. And Most Wanted and Revenge, yeah, because both Most Wanted and Revenge had the super edgy, kind of like brown filter, really, really grungy kind of industrial vibe. But both of them are also really, really good too. But that's the thing though. Even though certain things are products of their times, just a lot of the stories in the writing, and all that stuff just continue to kind of like be the exact same as Shattercloud. Like it was super. Like either you shared the same brain cell with your roommate, which does happen sometimes, or it was just yeah. It was the same kind of non sequiturs as well. But yeah, no, it was yeah. But no, what I would do is I would probably put the Midnight Club 3 as well in that time capsule with a different vibe. Like Midnight Club 3 was more so a time capsule for the like early 2000s like street racing and like tuning culture. And that game was really, really good too. See, so some things can definitely be quote unquote dated, but still be really, really, really good. Like for example, RoboCop, the first RoboCop, it 100% dates itself into the 80s, but the movie is still good. Oh gosh, we are getting absolutely bullied by the AI. Can't change my username for 50 days. Well, that's what you get for trying to troll. that is what you get. Been doing this in 50 days. I'd rather not. It's pretty easy to tell, and it's a bit distracting. I'm not the biggest fan of this one. Probably right around when you started mentioning your roommates, and then also just some of the more like non sequiturs. Like at first it was mostly just like general new viewer type stuff. The Suns beat the Clippers. Oh, interesting. What was the final score for that? And likewise, what's the match, the series matchup then? Like how many victories? Ooh, 112 to 100, high scoring game. That's what I was saying. I mean, it's just right over some of the stories and everything like that. The fact that both of you mentioned nearby, it just seems, I don't know, it just seemed kind of suspect. But it was mostly just the non sequiturs and the slightly like edgy comments and all that stuff. I'm like, yeah, it's Shadow Clone. Sunsley 3-1. Oh wow. So one more victory for the Suns, and they've won. They move on, and the Clippers get eliminated. Clippers need to try to come back then if they want. They really need to rally, because they're basically back up against the ropes. Nah, let's not take notes. Let's not do that again. It wasn't all that fun. Yeah. Alright, save the game. We've probably unlocked Cole Harbor West now. I think Grizzlies still the win in LA. Definitely. Because right now they're 1-1, right? So hopefully they're able to kind of take them back a bit. No? Oh, there's the final URL. Nah, we're not gonna do that just yet. We're gonna be jumping to the garage. I'll be saving the game. We'll be doing a no. Back to the main menu. Options. We'll do the demo. We'll do the demo real quick. Let's mute the game real quick. We'll do a quick road rage in the demo. Just for old time's sake. Everything. Yep. The roommates. Alright, come on. Yep. Gotta get through all the menus, gotta get through all this stuff. Yep. Boop. Oh, I can't turn off the music. I can't turn off. Ah, that's annoying. Alright, well, we're gonna have a very silent road rage then. We're gonna have a very silent road rage, unless we can change it in the options menu. We're gonna be doing some road rage. Audio. There we go. Perfect. Good catch. Alright, let's turn that back on. Nope. That. There we go. Resume. There we go. Much better. Got a weird glare on the left side of the screen, and the you can see the sky is black. Boom. Yes. Wreck them all. I love the road rages. Although, yeah, you are right about the vehicles being super easy to wreck. It does make things a little bit easy. After touch takedown. Easy enough. Let's see if I can't get up to 20. It's been a while since I played these games, though. I love the psych outs. Me. Just here's the thing though. Forgiveness is a two-way street. Just gotta make sure you just, ease off on the mind games and stuff like that. Actually, kind of participate in the stream and stay moderately on topic. like, yeah, you definitely ask questions and stuff like that, but like ask, you know, more meaningful questions as opposed to just non sequiturs and that type of stuff. Because it's as a streamer, it is very, very difficult to kind of like respond to that type of stuff in like an actual like meaningful way or lead that into stuff. I think really keep it partially on topic. Or if you're starting a new topic, wait until I kind of finish what I'm talking about for the previous topic first. I think, yeah. Yeah, road rage and crash mode. Like those are two things I thought I would like dislike the most as a kid. But it is so much fun, just smashing up the other vehicles. Although it is a very weird, like it's like super graphically glitchy right now. Like you get to see the entire like glare on the right side. Truck. Big truck. Oh, come on. Let's nudge you out of the way. There we go, that's another one down. Completely. On topic of sport. Yeah, but it... just complete non sequiturs are a little bit frustrating to deal with as a streamer. Like, actually having like meaningful discussion and stuff like that is enjoyable. But just random stuff is just a little bit annoying. Like I said, streaming is a two-way entertainment. You know, it's you gotta work with the streamer. But that was a demo for Burnout Takedown. Yeah, over 30 unlockable tracks in America, Europe, and Asia. America. But yeah, I'm gonna be. Shush, game. With that being said, thank you all so much for watching. I'm gonna be ending the stream here. If you enjoyed the stream, do be sure to like, subscribe, let me know we're doing well in the comments below. Try ease off on the prankings, please. But if you didn't like the stream, do be sure to let me know we're doing poorly so I can fix it in the future. Regardless, I've been Isaac Umbras, wherever you're in the world, whatever time of day it is for you, I hope it is a great time. And I'll see you on the next stream. Till then, bye bye.